So,
No, I'm gonna do the mandatory D100.
the fuck are you rolling this D100 for? What are you hoping for, by the way? I don't think you've told me. I don't think you've told me what you're actually hoping for. You just said that you're rolling this thing. Anyway,
he gets it.
His character dies if he rolls
Anyway.
Yeah, that's the only thing. If I roll a 1, I die. Nothing else. If I roll 100, nothing.
nothing. You don't get anything else. We shall pick up pretty much exactly where we left off last time. The end of the night, Angus visited those of you that were sitting in the tavern, which I believe was everyone, introducing you to a new person. Not quite companion, not quite guide just yet, but they have said that they will do their best to guide you to where Angus is wanting you to go.
He means my cat.
That's true. And then you picked
Of
up
course.
and then you picked up a stray orc.
Full orc or half orc?
Jarrah?
Say again?
Are you full orc
Full.
or half orc? I believe you're full orc.
I want to say full.
Okay.
Alright.
Half orc, I feel like you'd be like a smaller stature and just have lesser abilities.
That is true. I think we did say orc.
You're also not supported in current D&D rules.
That's true.
They got rid of all half species because apparently that's problematic.
Oh, I think you can't say get rid of all full.
Well, Barrymore's problematic then as a half elf. Fuck. Anyway, just to reiterate, Angus has given you guys one job to carry out. Again, strictly off the books. One of the scale keepers, the crownsguard inspectors, the people who, sort shit out, is riding his ass for the situation in Green Nest and how the Iron Shepherds haven't really been dealt with as of yet. And as a kind of a desperate sort of a, no, please, I can do my job, don't fire me, he's seeking help from you guys to go and find a missing group of crownsguard that were sent out on patrol maybe a week or two ago, and have not been heard from, seen, or even come back since. So, where we'll pick up is the next morning. What preparations do you guys wish to undertake, I guess, or undergo?
Quincy
Yep.
wants to go and get another healer's kit.
Yep. Easy enough from...
They're 5 gold pieces.
Yep, mark off 5
and
gold.
players-
Easy
Yep.
enough. Healer's kit would be, on sale at...
Wait, did Angus tell us exactly how far the journey was?
He has no idea. He himself is kind of... The only reason that Vola is here in the first place is because he has no clue where these people are, where they went missing. They were on a routine patrol in like kind of the... So typically you see small groups of 3 or 4 on patrol on like the outskirts of Green Nest, just kind of making sure everything's in check. This was a larger patrol that goes out maybe once a month or so in sort of like the further regions, just to like see, are there any bandit camps being set up that need to be, chased off? Is there anything illegal going on in the forest surrounding Green Nest? And since they went out, they normally only take maybe 3 or 4 days before they come back. They have not shown up in about 2 weeks. And it's kind of a best guess as to where they've gone missing. So, Vola really is the only person that would have any idea.
Just so Vola knows how long it would take to get to the destination.
Yeah.
How long?
Good luck trying to get that information out of her.
You're gonna have to torture me because I don't know it at this point. Myself.
I will message you. I will message you.
What the fuck do you mean Vola doesn't know?
Vola lied on resume.
Vola just wanted to hang out with the people in town. Vola wanted to be friends.
So once Vola,
Sorry.
that'd be the next thing is Quincy would bug Vola about how far she thinks it is to gather provisions for the group.
Yeah, go see Dagrin and... That was my thinking, that's why I asked how far it was. Stylus would probably accompany you then.
Yeah.
Alright. You're trying to make me do math in the map section.
How are you making you do math? I said you're heading to roughly this spot, and then I told you 5 to 6 days.
Okay, alright.
It's 5 to 6 days!
It's 5 to 6 days.
Oh, I'll tell you it's fun.
It's like
So-
the same journey as our last trip. What a coincidence.
No.
It was like 3 days. One
So
way.
if you look at the
Wait, 5-6 days there.
5 to 6 days there. So the last journey that you guys went on, if you look on the map that's in Homebrew, I have updated it to include the ambush site where you went to, and also Quincy's Cave near Green Nest. Quincy's Cave was about a day of travel, you know, leaving in the morning, showing up in the afternoon at Quincy's place. The ambush site was about, I believe it was 3.5 days, because you had some good rolls that made you get there sooner.
We did.
And
And get back sooner.
Yeah. Where you guys are going next is about a 5 to 6 day journey, roughly. Just to get there. So, Quincy, you
I guess
bought a-
also before we leave, at some point, Silas would want to check with Angus about the information you'd actually be getting in exchange for like the services.
Of course.
Just to doubly.
Did you write down or like have? Because I believe I asked you and Kelyrr to like have like a list of questions basically to be answered.
More or less, it's mostly just one thing, so it's not the biggest deal.
Yeah, of course. So do you want to like go seek out Angus in the morning?
Eventually, but like first thing, we probably want to do supplies and stuff.
Yep, easy enough. So in order to procure supplies for this journey, Dagrin is able to give you kind of raising an eye a little bit of like, didn't you just come back from a journey? All right, whatever, not my business. Before selling them.
And we can't really officially say anything to him.
Yeah, so Angus was trying to stress to you all the importance of keeping this off the books.
We just
on
really
a
like
camping
traveling now.
Yeah. It's gonna go like.
I mean,
climb,
that's
like, a
normal
cool
for
tree
me.
and climb it.
If it's anything, Quincy will just go. Apparently now they're bodyguard / tour guide of the place, so.
Well, I mean, you know this area better than most people, so I can't think of anyone I'd rather have show me around.
Me or Gemina.
Why does the Griffin have armor?
That's not a new thing.
Because we
No,
skinned enough Iron Shepherd, so we were able to make a new one.
Right. All up provisions for this would probably cost you, we'll say, 5 days? Isn't it a gold a day for provisions for...
Provisions.
What if Vola used all of her gold on...
Yeah, you
Mola
immediately...
has no gold. Mola spent all their gold on alcohol.
Yeah, you immediately were given 3 gold
gave you
and then
3
spent it all on alcohol and then popped a rage. And...
Yeah.
I'm happy to... since I'm there with Quincy and Dagrins, I'm happy to split the fee.
Anyone spot Vola?
I'm more just wanting to-
Rations.
Yep,
Rations are 5 silver pieces.
5 silver
Oh,
pieces. So 5 of you said.
So I'll do 15
25
silver, you can
silver
do
a
10
day.
if you want, Quincy.
Yeah.
So 25 silver a day multiplied by what? 10 days?
So say 10 days, yep.
Yeah.
So 250 silver,
so 25
250
gold.
silver.
25 gold pieces.
We'll call it 20 because Dagrin knows you and likes you, and you're a
Right.
repeat customer. So we'll call it
Quincy
20.
will just slap the 20 on the table. Goes, all right. And Quincy just shovel into the bag.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, that bag. And then immediately you see like the slight mountain of dried meats, like hardtack bread, though not so tasty, but will definitely be nutritional. Shoved into the bag and it disappears.
All right.
Have you
You would have been like,
have you pulled anything new out of that bag since you got it from me?
Just a moment.
Roll a d20.
D20?
Yep.
Natural 20.
Natural
oh my
20.
god.
Cool.
You get what in
The God Killer.
Tiamat comes out of the bag in a
Congratulations.
significantly weaker form. You can kill him.
You've won the campaign.
We still have to get to the point where we realize Tiamat is the enemy for that to even matter, though.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you already beat him ages ago, guys. Good job. That's the end of the campaign. Well done. Level 10.
You pull out of the bag a loaded Colt 1911.
What you pull out of the bag is a pair of Lucky Rabbit's Feet trinkets.
Oh.
And the magical properties of this bag is that you kind of already immediately know what these do as you study them. And these are Lucky Rabbit's Feet. You have 2 uses of them. They are a +1 to any roll, damage, attack, any dice roll, and then they will disappear.
Cool.
So you have
Wait, two uses though?
Mhm.
Okay.
Because he
How
has a
many
Plus
parry.
one to
Got
any attack. Plus one to any attack, saving throw, or damage roll.
Yep, any dice roll. It is a +1 to
Is it
any
for
roll.
only for the
Any
individual
D20 text,
wielding
got
them?
it.
Or
Or any dice roll.
Yeah, any dice roll, yeah. Because it includes damage as well. What were you saying, sorry, Silas?
it's only for the person that like has them, right?
Yes.
You can't
So
like apply
Quincy
it to
has them.
someone
If
else's
Quincy
roll.
wants to hand them out to someone, the thing is you kind of like, you have them on your person, and then they will like mysteriously vanish after they've been used.
Right.
Poor rabbit. Got all 4 feet.
It's only 2 of its feet. It's probably hopping around somewhere, unable to pick something up. Or
Dragging itself.
Jesus.
We're just gonna pull him
What was
out.
the
He's gonna pull him out.
quadriplegic wolves?
Quadruple. Just pull him out. Lucky day, I guess. Thank you, Dagger.
No worries. You any idea where those come from, or not yet? Fair enough. Is there anything else I can get you before you go, or is this it?
They return a little bit later. We'll see.
Of course. I look forward to it.
Have a good one, Dagrin.
You too, Quincy. And you too, Silas. And then leaving the store, so you have procured the rations and supplies needed for that. What else do the rest of you wish to do while this is happening? You do have the luxury this time of leaving whenever you want to, as
Yeah,
Okay.
like, get out of here
Angus
by
can't
nightfall.
really enforce you guys leaving with it being off the books, so you have essentially the whole day if you want to do something.
That's
Staring
why
at
he
his
was
window,
glad
taking
when
his-
Quincy was like, "Oh, we'll do it tomorrow." He's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, he was relieved.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So, anything else that the rest
Every
of you
time
have?
you pass him, it's really awkward.
Gemini would find Brigid first thing in the morning.
Yep. First thing in the morning, Brigid. First thing in the morning, she's already, up, writing out the day's foraging list, I suppose. Let me take you guys to Green Nest. But what do you wish to ask to Miss Brigid? Go there.
Well, she doesn't know about the trip yet, so.
That's true. So kind of, immediately seeing her writing out the list, looking through the different cabinets and stuff, seeing what she needs to stock up on and what she's low, turning to you and just going, "Oh, good morning, darling. What can I get? Are you okay? What do you need? Like something on your mind?"
Good morning. Well, yes. Actually going to be heading out on another journey.
Again? Same people?
Yes.
Oh. That's...
This time as a favor.
Oh, to... who?
To the crownsguard and the town.
Oh. Who... Did you kill one of the... Why do you owe them a favor?
No, we don't.
That would be the consequences of us killing someone owing them a favor.
Well, you kill a crownsguard, you gotta give a favor to the others.
Anything they owe us,
Yeah,
we
you
return.
You gotta,
Nothing
you
like
gotta
that.
remember, Brigid hates the crownsguard too, so...
Oh, I know.
Have they found some dirt on you or something? What favor do you owe?
I'm trying to remember the name of the leader that asked us.
Angus.
Angus?
Yes, thank
Oh.
you.
Yeah, Angus McHugh.
Angus.
Mhm.
Well, it's a special request of Angus. He's sort of
Oh.
in trouble right now.
Right. Does this...
With the Scalekeeper.
That would make sense. He has been... well, it appears a stick is even further up his arse than it normally is.
Right.
What is this favor?
Well, we're going to go investigate why some of his men disappeared and haven't been heard from.
Huh. For being a commander, he seems to lose his men quite a bit.
I know, right?
Are they alive? Does he know? Do you know where you're going?
We don't. He doesn't know. We have a guide of sorts.
Oh, that's good at least. Well, I mean, I hope that guide knows what they're doing. How long do you expect to be gone?
Well, it might take about 5 days to get there, so a good bit.
Well, that's fair. Good chance for Rascal to stretch his wings.
Exactly.
And, show off that new armor, I guess. Did you
Yes.
clean off the paint from the other night, or are you deciding to
course.
keep that? Oh, you did. Okay, good.
Yes.
I thought it looked rather nice, but, to each their own.
Well, it did.
What do you need? Is there anything I can help you with? Any provisions you might need? I know Dagrin might have what you require, especially if you're going as a group. Well, you know how to forage, too.
Yes.
Is there anything
I
specific?
was thinking I would forage a bit too.
Of course. Keep the
I
skills
am out
sharp.
of healing potions.
I will, and you can
No.
see, let me, and she kind of, looks around, underneath the cabinet of where, she served,
Yes.
Silas the poisons and stuff, and you can see opening that same cupboard,
That
and then,
sounds so weird.
I know, right?
Served Silas
She's like going like,
Yeah, she's quite literally looking, and then she picks one up, puts it in front of you, and then kind of, cocks her head to the side and, no, and gives another one. So she'll give you one healing potion, but that will be it.
Yeah.
Just a regular healing potion.
that shit's like 100 gold.
No, not that expensive.
No.
You do know how to make more, and
I
I am
do,
going to be
yes.
making a fresh batch later today, so it's not going to be too hard if I just give you one now. When are you leaving?
Sometime today. I'm not sure exactly when.
Fair enough. Well, I'll miss you both. But I'm also
Miss
leaving
you too.
this morning. There's some business I need to
Really?
attend to as well, yes.
sort
Angus
of
seems to be
business?
asking lots of people for favors. And, well, yeah, you know
That's
that the
true.
Iron Shepherds have been setting up their camps all amongst the forest, and it's my job to make sure that some trees fall. For lack of a better
Oh.
word. I'm not going to get into trouble, don't worry. But either way,
Yes,
I'll
well,
be leaving
Be careful.
pretty soon. Always, darling.
Of course.
You be careful too.
I will.
Good. And she kind of hands you the potion and then puts a hand on the back of your head and gives you a kiss on the forehead before picking up her stuff and then not shutting the door, the kind of vines closing behind her as she leaves. And then
Yeah.
you can hear from in the yard as she's walking, you can hear a squawk as Rascal has come down from his tree and has landed near Brigid, and peeking out, you can see that Brigid is giving him some scratches and doing the kind of puppy talk before
Yes.
straightening up and then walking down the hill to get on with the day. And Rascal kind of
Nice.
like a dog peeking out the window is watching her walk away. Was there anything else you wished to do?
I'll go and make my morning hot chocolate, I suppose.
Yep.
Whatever
Easy
breakfast.
enough. Yeah.
And then, I suppose I would have time to go and forage for some stuff.
Yeah.
Check my traps.
Yep. Check your traps. Give me one survival check.
Okay.
We'll see what you can forage here. Let me pull this up.
Fucking dear.
What is it?
Favorite terrain as well.
There's a spell I need to take.
Quite so.
What do you say? No?
There's a spell I need to take. There we
Right.
go.
You said survival?
Yep.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Unfortunately, it seems the traps have not been set off. The only one that you can find that has been set off has just got a small tuft of fur in it. It appears to be,
Narrow
rabbit
escape.
fur. Yeah, so none of the traps have been set off except for one, and the one that did get set off, it very narrowly escaped.
That's really funny.
But at least you only have one to reset. The others haven't even been set
On your
off.
way back, you step in one though.
Yeah, natural one. You ended up hogtied by your own trap. But yes, unfortunately, yeah, on a natural one. Sorry, you don't really get anything.
No, that's fair.
Oh,
Don't you still have a +6 or a plus thing anyway?
Oh, I do. I have a +7.
yeah.
So
So yeah,
that's
but
an
it's
8.
still an 8.
So it's a natural one.
Yeah. We do like when you roll a natural one. Still tell me what the number is, with the modifier.
Yeah,
and
that's the
stuff,
only
too.
reason
That
I was
does affect
asking.
it, yeah, it's just it's
Yeah.
more likely going to be nothing happens or something like that.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that we wish to do?
I have a couple things.
Yes.
Yep.
But Quincy would like to bring, because I remember Angus mentioned that as part of the our good deeds, he could put in a word for supplies that come in next.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I realize there's one thing Quincy would want to get.
Absolutely.
25 or increments of 25 gold pieces of silver dust.
Okay. Silver dust. All right.
What are you
They
plotting?
talked about a werewolf.
Silver dust.
Don't worry about it.
Silver.
What does this mischievous man want?
Jarrah hit it right on the head there. I didn't even realize that. Silver dust, 25 gold piece increments.
Additionally,
Yep.
there's
I didn't
we don't have to play them out, but
No, of course, yeah.
Quincy wants to go to either Brigid or I think Charles.
Yep.
Just on werewolves.
Yeah. And to see what you can learn, or
Just the history of this town. How often do werewolves attack?
never. And
Yeah.
going to Charles as well about this. He has been here far longer than you, and even he is like, I've never even heard of a werewolf in this far
All right,
south. And he would tell you from
so
what I know is that there is the herds, but that's far further north. And give you the brief kind of rundown of there are those that are affected with lycanthropy, and those that treat it as a curse and want to get it cured, which it can be cured through very expensive and extensive means. But there are those who also view lycanthropy as a gift, and they don't want to be cured of it.
They embrace it.
So they embrace it, but they do so in a way that means that they kind of, seclude themselves from the rest of society a little bit and happily live as werewolves, werebears, werejaguars, any sort of those half human, half animal hybrids.
warehouses.
Yeah, exactly. That guy's really useful once a month. Everyone just has a party in him.
Yeah.
No. So werewolves do exist, and they're not terribly common. And the only real information you get is that, the majority of those types of people afflicted with lycanthropy are in the northwest of Elloxus. One being this far south pretty much guarantees that it's a wild one and not someone who is, in fact, in complete control of their transformation. Definitely scary. And you do pick up to, even bringing it up to Charles, he already knows about it, either from talking with Angus or talking with Brigid or through the grapevine of those three talking to each other. He already knows what you're talking of. It's not like a surprise that you're bringing it up.
All right. And then the follow-up question is, what should we do if a werewolf attacks? This is one of those more just general questions of me, the player, understanding werewolves have certain rules, and you, the DM, what are the rules of werewolves that you can tell us from your world?
That's fair.
Is this a roll that I would need to make?
I would say, well, you're asking, I'd say give me
I'm either asking Charles or Brigid.
I'd say you have advantage on since you're asking, we'll say Brigid. Charles would definitely tell you to go to Brigid because she knows more about this sort of stuff. I'd say either nature or history, your choice.
Nature or history? Give me one moment.
I gotta grab something.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure both are at a -1, so this is hilarious. All right, so that's a 13 -1 to a 12. I'm gonna add my D4.
Yep.
So that's 15.
15. So on a 15, you get kind of the basics. There is the people affected with lycanthropy go through an uncontrollable transformation, forced transformation, once a month every full moon. Other than that, they can choose if they are trained if they choose to, train a little bit more, they can choose to transform at will. In terms of fighting one, wolfsbane is a very powerful poison that is very effective against them. If you're talking mechanics wise, it would they'd have to make constant wisdom saves to avoid being frightened of you. And then also have the poisoned condition as well. That's, if you're just talking to Brigid, yeah, and with 15, that's probably the best answer you're going to get. Wolfsbane is very effective.
That's fair. Gotcha. That's all. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Just
Like a player ingested Wolfbane, what would that do to them?
Well, it is a poison.
That'd be great.
It is still a
That'd be
regular
great.
poison to everyone that isn't a werewolf. It's just extra effective to a werewolf. So, by all means, drink one and find out. And Brigid kind of...
Vola could probably tank it.
I was just thinking if I had to like roll for like the wisdom saves as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm afraid.
don't worry, your girl's proficient against poisons. Your girl's a dumbass.
I like keeping a weapon inspect on Sombra.
Yes.
And then if you wish to buy some Wolfsbane, Brigid would actually have a vial, if you would like to have one.
How much is it?
50 gold.
This Brigid chick crazy.
Yeah, it is 50 gold, and normally they go for about 75 gold, but she's given you the I know you discount.
Quincy opens his pouch and
Silas
just goes.
would be willing to give Quincy a hand on the payment for that.
Quincy just goes. I don't. You be paying the majority.
Silas would be willing to pay as much as he needs to.
I think we'll be fine.
I mean,
Hopefully.
as long as you all can run fast.
If we encounter a werewolf, is that the only option?
Well, I mean, they are still just beasts. You can just kill them. Weapons do affect them as usual. There are just
Alright.
methods that are specialized and better in taking down werewolves. But
Fair,
also,
we'll just.
keep in mind that is a person, and just try to express a little restraint. Subduing them, absolutely, but this is a curse that someone has been affected with, and, I mean,
Right.
most people would hate to die because they were cursed, so
No, I
Subdue.
understand.
run, trap them if you need to, but only kill if you really have to.
Gotcha. Alright. That was the.
Yeah. Good.
Wanted to learn that. And then the other one was Quincy's just gonna see if he can find some of the other folks from the trail. He knows Ravi.
Yep. Let me have a look. See here. So, are you just doing this by yourself? Does anyone else wish to join Quincy in looking for the other 4 people, or?
I don't know.
I'll know
Can
them.
we say that Silas wanted to get a potion of healing as well? I just realized that he's also out when Gemini said.
You would ask
But
for
is that
a
something
potion of
Dagran would
healing.
even have? Or-
Dagran does not. No, Dagran does not carry any potions really.
So only Brigid would
pretty
have
much
them.
Brigid, yeah. And
Okay.
even just going up and knocking on the door, assuming that Gemina isn't there, it would be empty.
Mhm.
The only person that would be home there would be Gemina.
Right.
So even then, you probably wouldn't get one. Sorry, she really did only
No, that's
have
fair.
one and gave it to. gave
I
it
just want to
Gemina.
check it was a possibility.
No, that's fair. That's fair. So, who else is wanting to join Mr. Quincy in finding the other 4 guys from that dark and stormy night?
Vola will help, but she doesn't know who any of them are, so.
Fola's gonna walk up and be like, "I remember you." First time meeting them.
Is this him? Picking up on people.
But yeah, so just Quincy then.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess Silas would like take the opportunity to go to Angus, so he would have split from Quincy.
Yep, fair enough. Kelyrr, Gemini.
I would like to do something else.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll go first, yeah.
You have someone else? Okay, sweet. So, looking around, Ravi still is in the tavern, sweeping the floor. You've already met him. The other 3 would be... they would actually be tending to the various crops, and the animals that are in the... If you look on the map, it's the leftmost field, where the different cows and sheep reside. Doing typical farmhand work. As soon as they spot you, you are very much sticking out like a sore thumb. You can see now that the rain and storm, and totally not just me realizing, oh shit, I need to come up with better descriptions for these guys, and they're not just going to be throwaway dudes. You can see 3 individuals all kind of moving about. You can see a shorter human male, very pale skin, with a very bald head. Seems to be a little shy, but is, doing the work. He's being ordered around by a even shorter, very stout, and almost as wide as she is tall, dwarven woman, with this, like, I don't know how to describe it, almost like a lion's mane of golden blonde thick hair, and a very well-kept chin strap beard across her face. Same kind of vibrant gold. And then the other individual, who is doing the work but seems to be a little lazy, is a tall, red-skinned tiefling woman with long black hair tied back into a braid that's been kind of like into a braid and then put up into a bun. And the 3 of them seem to be doing some farm work.
Howdy, y'all.
You can see the tiefling woman will kind of drop what she's doing immediately, look to you, and just kind of, and immediately start, like, tapping the other 2. Well, look, it's, I don't believe we got his name. And then they start
Quincy.
walking over. Quincy, yes. Thank you. I'm Davari.
No problem.
Davari, tiefling woman. This is Huddlin, and she points to the dwarven woman, who very briefly just kind of like, hey, and that's about it. And then, and come here, and she pulls from behind, kind of like hiding behind Huddlin, pulls Loris. Now we'll put these names into the Discord.
Please do, because I have Huddlin written like huddling without the G.
So we have Ravi, we have Davari, and we have Huddlin, and then Loris.
Nice.
Okay.
And Huddlin kind of, standing there, as wide as she is tall, with her arms like crossed out, definitely kind of like making herself look as muscular as she can. Says, you did right by us. Thank you.
Yep.
We almost made a terrible mistake, especially seeing how these shepherds seem to be being chased out of town.
Yeah. Glad y'all are doing okay.
Well,
Just wanted to come and check on you guys and make sure y'all are doing fine. There's no,
and you can hear Davari kind of as fine as we can be.
Right.
I mean, we would mainly we were just looking for money and a way to earn it. And, well, you set us on the right path for that. The farmers here are paying not the best, but it's still gold in our pocket and a roof over our head.
Yeah, no problem.
Have you met my brother in the tavern?
Oh, Ravi? Yeah, he's getting along fine.
Good.
He's getting along, what's the word? Swimmingly with Charles.
Right, he kind of does that. He's definitely the more charismatic one.
I don't want to take away too much time away from your work. I just wanted to come by and make sure y'all were doing okay. And he just provides some of their, his cornbread.
Yeah. You can see, immediately kind of, reaching for the cornbread, splitting it between the 3 of them, taking it, and almost in unison, all going, loving the taste of it. You are too kind. You.
I believe kindness should not be transactional.
That's a good motto. We might have to steal that. Do you live around here?
I hole up in the Moon Main when I can, but...
Oh, that would explain how you met Ravi. Well, we would love to come by and get to know you a little better and truly thank you. Can we treat you to dinner one night, maybe?
One night, maybe in a 10-day. Got some other...
Sure.
Got some other traveling to do around these parts, but
Of course.
I would love for the opportunity to meet with y'all.
Of course.
Truly, we appreciate it. Please, thank you for stopping by and for the bread. And you see, kind of quickly eats the rest of it before turning back to her work.
Yeah.
Huddlin kind of watching you for a brief second, kind of giving you that stern, like, what sort of business do you got? Before turning, and then the last person to turn and return to their work is Loris, who doesn't say anything, but just kind of gives a shy little wave before walking away.
Have a good one, y'all. Remember to stay hydrated, and remember, the sun is actually a god and does not like to stay out in its rays too long.
What?
The sun's a god?
I mean, okay, and then, returning back to
Bye!
work. Bye!
What a merry band of adventurers.
Yeah. Gemini, you said you had something to do while this was going on? What were you wanting to do?
Yes, I wanted to investigate the scene of the fight yesterday.
Yes. Back out in front of the guardhouse.
Yes.
What are you wanting to learn? Is there anything in particular you're wanting to distinguish, or are you just like what are you trying to do? I guess is what I'm asking.
Yeah. Grab any arrows that are still there, and then try to determine what direction he might have gone.
Yeah. Returning back, you can see the still signs of the scuffle. Not even a full day has passed, I don't think. You guys did it late afternoon.
No.
This is still like pretty early morning.
Yeah.
As far as tracks go, there's not too much in sort of like the usual sort of pathway as other people have walked through. You can recover 2 of your arrows that you shot. You shot one from the doorway and then one that went over his head. Yeah. So you can recover those 2. And as you're kind of thinking back and kind of going, what did I do with the other one? I swear I fired 3 arrows. Right. And as you turn to kind of think, I nailed his hand to the wall, you can see that Rascal has already beaten you to it. And he is picking at what you now realize is a small hunk of flesh that was left behind from when he ripped his hand down from the arrow. And he's very much picking at it, trying to get it out, but it seems to be stuck to the wall. The shaft of the arrow is broken. You just have like kind of like an arrowhead and then a tiny little bit of wood sticking out. Because if you remember, he reached up, broke it off so that he could pull his hand off and then still get away. But from here, you can roll an investigation check to see what you can learn.
Magic stone? Yeah. What is that?
Magic stone is a cantrip.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
That is a flat 3.
Damn. You don't have any bonuses to investigation?
Nope. Not investigation.
Investigation is a bonus.
Looking around, it would probably help if I had my dice out, eh? That's stupid of me. Where are they? There. With a 3, as far as tracks go, they seem to disappear into the mud. They double back on themselves. It's very obvious that lots of other people have come through this area. And it's very much a struggle It's very much a struggle to pick up any sense of direction other than just he went around the corner of this house and now there's 5 different pathways. Shit. However, Rascal, after very intently sniffing the mess that was left behind and getting a taste for it, he is starting to sniff the ground and is starting to kind of weave a little bit between the different pathways and the different directions that he could have gone, and seemingly picks one and follows it. And so Rascal is now moving in a direction away from you, without you saying anything. So you can call him back, you can rush up to him, but you recognize this behavior from him before, and this is, I've picked up a scent. Where does it go?
Yeah. I'll follow him.
Yeah. So you and Rascal kind of make your way. If I move... Where are you? You at Brigands? You are at Brigands. Let me move you over to where Rascal is. Whop. Hold on, you'll get there eventually. There you go. Rascal leads you a little bit through the trees, and then a little bit through the houses, and then a little bit more into the trees. Not really like stopping to check where you are. He's in full I have something mode. Getting to the edge of the forest up here, looking throughout the trees, starting to kind of dive in. he seems to have picked up some kind of scent. But you have no idea how far this path will take him. But it seems to continue on into the forest. So, just from your knowledge of having Rascal around and being as capable as you are with beasts, it's fairly safe to say that Rascal will probably pick up the scent of this person should you come across it again. But for now, all you know is that he went in this direction. Is, I guess, the best way of putting it. Pretty much straight up from where you and Rascal are on the map. He hasn't, like, looped back around and is, like, still hanging about in Green Nest. It seems whatever he was planning to do while you guys were investigating the crime scene and then immediately getting recognized, getting levitated, robbed, shot, stabbed a bunch, definitely has left a sour taste in his mouth and he is not hanging around. But, yes. Is there anything else you wish to learn, or was that kind of it?
I think that's pretty much it. I would just say, good boy, Rascal. You let me know if you pick up this scent again, okay?
You see, like, turning to you and then giving you that kind of, like, I can't chase him now kind of a look. Before lowering his head and following your lead again. You got a bloodthirsty fucking griffin.
I do. I pull out a treat from my
obesity.
bag and give it to him.
Yeah, that immediately cheers him up a lot. And going from that, like, head down, kind of shy, to the chest puffed out again, striding alongside you. Now that he's happily munching on a treat.
Yes.
Was there anything else you wish to do? Or can we move on to...
I think that was it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. Silas, you said you wanted to seek out Angus.
I did.
Oh.
Yes.
He's around?
What's up, Ellie?
Is Brigid still around?
At this time of day, she's definitely gone. What did you need her for? Or what did you want her for?
I wanted to ask her about if she's scryed on Barrymore. That was the other thing I was going to ask her about.
I believe you guys did ask her that.
Forgot.
I'm pretty sure you guys asked her that last session. Did you?
Mm-mm.
No, it was the session before.
No. We were planning to, but we didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. That was something that we intended to do this morning, we just completely forgot to do just now.
Okay.
But if she is not too far away, I could send her a message.
you want to just do the Gemini special of I wonder where Brigid is, and then 120 feet that way. Hey Brigid, you there? Hey Brigid, you there? Hey Brigid, you there?
I was only 120 feet.
Yes.
It's 120 feet and it's in one direction. It's not like a circle, so
like,
you would have to
you
kind
just
of
be
go.
pointing at the exit to greet us and pray.
Pretty much.
Please don't.
Yeah, you're like,
Behind the
are you
forest.
nearby? Are you nearby? Are you nearby? Are you nearby? You just kind of turn.
That's all
in a
she
circle.
said.
Tell you what, roll me a. What should this be?
Only a sheer fucking luck check.
I mean, yeah, it's just luck.
I'd rather hear like a
Pretty much.
I just got the baby to sleep. Fuck.
Tell you what, roll me a d20, and you pick
Okay.
either odd or even, and whatever you
Okay.
pick, you're trying to roll. If you
Roll
roll
it first. Roll it first.
don't roll it
I was
first.
just saying, I have to roll it. You said it in that order.
My fault.
Even.
Yep.
It's a 6.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work the first time, as you kind of do like a full 360 circle of where you are, and you walk a little bit more, trying to get a little like, well, okay, not 120 feet around me here.
Trying
So
to
you
get some
kind of-
signal.
Yeah, you kind of walk back into Green
Pretty
Nest,
much.
as you eventually kind of make your way, just kind of going, Brigid. Eventually you hear a message back in your head of, yes, champ, you okay? I'm
She-
in the field. What do you need? And you can see
yes,
from
I'm
where you're
okay.
standing there, you can see now popping up from like amongst the tall things, you can see Brigid now waving to you.
I wave back.
Yes. What do you need? Also casting the message.
Mhm.
Message? Who's it sending?
Yes,
Right,
message.
yeah.
Megaphone.
The canter.
What do you need, darling? Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just fine, yes. I simply forgot to ask you about something this morning.
Oh, is it important? What is it?
I was wondering if you've had a chance to scry on Barrymore.
Oh, yes, I have once.
let me finish this and come back for lunch, and I'll tell you about it.
All right, perfect.
Nothing too important. Don't worry, it can wait.
Okay.
And then
See you at lunch.
you can see head hops back down beneath the very tall crops that are growing.
Based on what Brigitte does know, is this something she would want the whole gang to hear, or is it kind of just an update?
More just an update. She would have told Gemina to get the others if it was truly
If it was that important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Or also if it wasn't something that, Gemina could just tell you guys later anyway.
Yeah.
But yes, so your griffin has picked up the scent of a dickhead, and will probably alert you if he ever gets close. And you have told Brigid to remind you of what she saw when she scryed on Barrymore. Silas.
Yes.
You are
Yeah,
approaching Mr. Angus. At this time of day,
Is
he's
he
in
in his office? Or?
Yeah, he's pretty much in his office. Is there any particular way? Are you just sauntering up and going, "Yo, Angus, what's up?"
I'll just knock on the door and
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of knock. You can hear papers shuffle immediately. A desk close, and you can hear, "Yeah, come in." And
Okay, open it up.
yep, door opens up. You can see, almost comically, stacks upon
piles.
stacks
Yeah.
of paperwork, empty crates. His suit of armor, he's not actually wearing it right now. It's on a mannequin that's stuck in the corner, looking as polished as ever. This is actually, I think, the first time any of you, except maybe Gemina, have seen him in casual clothes. And he does not dress like a man who cares about his appearance. They are very loose-fitting. They look to just be things that aren't going, things that...
He wouldn't wear it to a club.
Pretty much, yeah. What do you say? Clear, you're muted.
I was just creating a club.
Hey man, nightclubs exist. Just not around here.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's not a green
it's-
nest.
Yeah, and you can
cracking
hear
up at
kind of
imagining Angus hitting the club.
looking around at the rest of this room. It appears to be in various states of dishevelment, disarray. It's almost like an organized chaos, if that makes sense. You get the feeling that Angus would know where everything is in here, but if he asks you for something, you are shit out of luck trying to find it.
Yeah, you're not finding anything.
Yeah. And he kind of looks up from the mountain and just says, Silas, you good? What do you need?
Yes, sorry to trouble you when you're clearly busy, but I was hoping to follow up
paperwork.
about the information I had requested. I figured it would do nothing but assist me and you in acquiring it if I
Right.
was a little more open about
Right, yes.
what exactly I need.
Remind me again, what did you want to know?
Ahead of time, in exchange for this whole secrecy for this particular task that we're performing for you, I was hoping you could do me the same favor regarding looking into this and sharing it with me.
Right. And you can see, kind of standing up, like the chair almost falling over from how quickly he stands up, he begins searching through one large pile of notes, and another large pile of notes, and another large pile of notes. And he's beginning to look for stuff. He goes, could you be a little more specific? Was there anything in particular, or are you just wanting a general sort of
I just
investigation?
I want the investigation on the lowdown. Specifically, what I want to know. I wanted what I meant was I wanted it secret.
Right. Okay. Wait, what?
That's what I was saying about could you do me the same favor? I don't want people to know I'm looking for this.
Oh, okay.
And I can exchange he's the only person I'm asking this to.
Okay.
It's since we're keeping this on the lowdown for him, I want him to keep this on the lowdown for
Yeah.
me.
So
That's what I was saying.
that's perfectly fine. What was there? I understand the whole.
I am now about to say
Yeah.
what it
Okay.
is again.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. My
I was
apologies.
getting there. No, it's just the facing. The most you could do to help me with this is if you could find or if you have any information on a certain sigil. It is a. Hold on, I have it here.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
It is a dragon with 5 heads.
Right. And he's got it. Like sifting through papers, throwing them off. A stack of papers falls over, and you can see kind of. Fuck it. Keeps looking.
This isn't something like he'd expect immediately, but this is just something for him to like look for.
No,
while
I know,
this
I
is
know, I
all
know.
going.
I know
Yeah.
he's still doing me like the courtesy of like, do I have anything?
Yeah,
with it?
checking. Right.
And then after, you know what? We'll What is his stat block? Nope.
A lot of shit.
He ain't got a bonus to investigation. See, after a minute of kind of that chaotic sorting through notes and looking for something to give you some kind of an answer, he kind of just turns to you and just, I will keep my eyes about me, and we'll look into it, but we don't have anything. Do you have a drawing or something, perhaps? Anything that could maybe give us
Could
a starting
Silas
point?
like recreate it roughly
Yep.
because he'd know what it looks like, just like
Yeah,
on a piece of paper or whatever.
sure. No roll necessary.
I wouldn't have to make a history check or anything for that, surely.
no
Or it now.
check for this because of this sigil specifically.
Yeah.
Drawing it, kind of looking, he holds it and kind of like sit upside down. Doesn't look familiar, but I'll investigate. Was there
The most
anything
you
else?
can do is enough. No, I believe that's it. Just to, I just thought it would assist both of us if you knew what you were looking for, and I was
That
more
is
likely
a-
to get something I needed.
That is a very big help.
Okay, well, I clearly stopped you from being busy, so I'll leave you to it.
I'm going to be busy for gods know how long. But thank you. I will report back to you once I learn anything. Are you in the midst of, He's trying to find a way to ask, are you doing what he's asked without asking deliberately?
Oh, like, am I going on it too, like with them, or?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Like,
Yeah. I believe we'll be heading out within the day. No, it's not the sigil.
it is now.
No.
Oh no.
No.
I don't want that fuck ass tail. No.
We're gonna remove any sense of like coolness of a thing by just going, look, here's our sigil. Yeah, sorry, so he's like very awkwardly trying to ask you that without actually asking you that.
Yes, I believe the plan is that me and the others head out within the day.
Beautiful. Thank you. Get out.
Yeah. Stay safe. And then I leave.
You too, friend. And then yeah, door shuts. And you can just hear just the what the fuck was he on? As you kind of, shut the door and then leave, you can hear very muffled. He's very confused by what you've just asked him for.
What the fuck was that?
Can I
Yeah.
Close the door too loud.
can I run into Silas just like out in the hall?
Yeah, if you want.
The hole.
Are you
Wait,
also
why
are
do you
you
do that?
also visiting Angus for something?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
So yeah, Silas, you
Just kinda
talk with Angus.
Oh.
Gives you that, and then yeah, door
Clear.
shuts. Turn around and oh, you do the vox machina like stare at each other in the middle of the hallway.
Clear, if I'd known you were headed here, I would have invited you, but alas, the matter I had was private, so
Oops, so was mine. It's
no worries then. I'll see you back at the tavern, I suppose.
yes, definitely. Farewell.
Was that it?
Is
You
that what you wanted to play
just
out?
wanted,
Just
you
like
just
a
wanted to
runner?
play out bumping into each other, and that's it?
No, I'm gonna go in the. I'm gonna knock the door as well.
Okay. You were finding a nice smooth segue for you to also go to Angus. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, fair enough. Is
That's
there
true.
something you want
And
us to
now,
play
and
out?
now you both
Just,
now you both know
leave
that
it
both
alone?
of you have got some
No, I'm
private
just hanging
business
out.
with Angus, so.
Fair enough.
Hanging around.
Yeah, Kelyrr, going up to the door, knocking on it. You can hear Angus kind of did you forget something, lad? And then letting you open the door if you need to.
I'll open the door and I'm just like, it's
Oh,
not.
sorry, you.
That's the
are-
twink. No.
Window jumper.
No, he left.
What do you need?
Hello, and I'll shut the door behind me and I say, I want to ask you a bit more about the I suppose deal that we struck when we initially agreed to help you with things around this town.
Oh, fuck, I gotta stop promising people information. But yes, what what information were you after, lad?
Well, I'm aware that in sending us to do what we're going to do, that is, at least in some way, kind of providing that. But I suppose all then that I can do is just to confirm with you, is to ask, how certain of you are you of the intel that this might be where we find their leadership?
And I hate to say it, but the arm movement looks a little dodgy.
You do kind of look like you're joking it a little bit.
My leg bounces.
That's fair.
Yeah, I know, but it's just the
I
way
do
like,
that too.
the exact framing
I do that
of
too
your
as
arm
well.
like going up and down. It's
I
just
do
like,
that too.
Man, D&D's boring. Sorry, yes.
fuck it, this interaction is interesting enough.
What do you mean? Where you're going might be their place of leadership.
Have I totally misunderstood what it is that we're going to go do?
No. So okay, just like DM to you, Dan. The only thing that Angus knows for sure is that they haven't shown up. They have no fucking clue where they have come from, and this orc lady is saying that she could take you guys there.
Okay.
I'm going off of the pretense that trying to get more information out of Vola is more trouble than it's worth. And after being asked to pay 5 gold while she holds up 6 fingers to answer every question is probably going to be a little more annoying, and it was probably just kind of trusting that Vola knows where she's going.
She doesn't even know there's less than a gold worth of gold. She just thinks that's like the least she could be paid.
What have you drawn?
He's drawn a map of where he's taking you.
Let me see.
Go.
I told him. No, he's gonna show you guys.
Vola.
probably,
Okay, show it to me later.
He's
Show it
gonna
to me later.
roleplay.
Okay.
Says, have you learned more from Vola about where you're going?
Well, not yet. I wanted to first check with you because you were the person who I spoke with first.
Right.
When, early on in my stay in this town. I just want to know if you know anything else.
And you can see he kind of turns to a rather small stack of paper on his desk and begins looking through them, pulling out a sheet of paper and just... You might be onto something.
I might?
Well, you said their place of leadership, and from what Quincy was telling us last night, about how you saw it had one of those scrying eyes, and you could see into the cave.
Yes.
I mean, it's dangerous, but maybe you should ask that Quincy fella to look through that eye a few more times, if he could do it in a safe manner, and preferably away
Forgot about
from...
the last time Quincy did that.
Yeah, and preferably away from Green Nest so that they don't look back and see. But there's a chance, and I like where your head's at, maybe these guys had taken the group of crownsguard. Fuck, that'd be...
Perhaps so. And I'm kind of looking at him with a look of like, I guess a little bit of surprise that this is the first time that this connection is being put together.
Well, I mean, yeah,
But,
it's absolutely a little wild that it's happened, but then also looking around at the state of his office and the immense stress that he's, claiming to be under, it's kind of like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
sorry.
Well, I intend to do that. Like I said, I'm simply trying to be thorough.
I appreciate it greatly. If this is that place of leadership and wherever Vola is taking you is even remotely near that cave that Quincy was saying, you don't do anything stupid. don't forgive the turn of phrase, don't jump out of any fucking windows unnecessarily. If that Goliath man with his magic fucking axe or spear or whatever it was, he does not sound like something that you could face. Respectfully.
Yes, well, I will...
What business do you have with them?
He is not who I am looking for.
I've gathered
And
that much. What business do you have
Therefore,
with them?
I'm looking for this other individual. I forget how much that we have, like,
You told him...
told
Quincy
him
told
about-
him in the very much Quincy way of where he's gotten all the key points and there might be a little mud in the water because Quincy is
Yeah, fair.
not the greatest at describing things perfectly accurately.
Um,
But so he knows about CT, and he knows about this Goliath fellow called Lorenzo, and he knows that they have taken up in a cave somewhere. But that's about it.
yeah, I'm looking for the Red Dragonborn, not.
Right. This CT fella. What is he to you? Friend? Ex-lover? Something else? What is he?
We have unfinished business.
Oh, maybe
That's
an
all that I
ex-lover.
will say.
Right.
Uh,
I don't judge.
That's good. I will be on now. I will be on now to.
Sorry.
I will be off now to see if I can find Quincy. But thank you for your time.
Of course.
Vola also wants to enter.
Mom's also.
Vola's just waiting out
Yeah.
at the door.
Kelyrr, before you go, just be careful. I am far too focused
always
on
careful.
this town and these people, so I'm not the smartest, and I know that. So, if you
It's okay.
think that where you're going is this place of leadership, you'd best be careful.
I'm always careful.
Right. Make sure Gemina comes back, at least. The other ones I don't care too much, but Brigid will have my fucking head on a stick. You haven't told Brigid that I'm sending you on this, have you?
I have not seen her personally. No.
Thank the gods above.
Gemina, however,
Gemini might have.
Gemina, however, sees her quite frequently, and therefore,
That's a
It's
fair
entirely possible.
point. We're gonna operate under the assumption that she's okay with it then. But
that doesn't.
Hmm.
That seems like the opposite of preparing for the worst. But whatever suits you, I suppose.
there's no preparing for the worst with Brigid. Just happens. But be careful. You are not.
I'll.
You say that you were a drifter or a wanderer. I'd simply hate to see you leave.
Right. I'll. I'm sure she'll get home safe.
Right. Was there anything else you needed?
That's all for now. Thank you.
Great. Now, could you maybe tell the others to stop coming by my actual fucking office to talk about the thing that's supposed to be off the books? I don't know where that fucking scalekeeper is, but if he shows up and hears us talking about this, I'm fucked. Yeah?
I'm sure.
Jeez.
and I open the door for Vola.
Yeah, open the door and see Vola who has
Vola's right
to
there.
like you open the doorway and the door frame cuts off from halfway up her face because she's that tall.
Kelyrr is face to abs.
Pretty much, yeah.
Climb up the
And-
This is great that now Angus has the misconception that Kelyrr is homosexual. As the crownsguard, apparently.
an ex-lover or something. I don't judge. It's good that you don't judge. Oh, maybe. Did nothing to say.
I don't
Nope,
judge.
not at all.
That's good. What?
Greetings, Vola.
Hello, little man.
Fuck.
Yes. I was just going. He's all yours.
And he like walks over to the thing, like sees the stacks of paper.
No, don't eat off!
He actually ate a piece of the paper.
That was probably
Green
important. Yeah.
And like sits down at the chair and stuff like that.
How are you, Vola?
Vola is good. Vola has spent all money already. Vola needs more money for Journey.
Does she?
For the journey. What are you planning on using this money for? Exactly.
Many things.
I don't have any money for you, Vola.
Pocket change is fine.
I don't, and you can see he's reaching, he's like, just with the stress of everything, he's going to reach into his like coin pouch and just tip it out on the table, and you'll see like 6 gold and a handful of silver just fall onto the table, and he's just kind of like, what exactly do you need this for again?
And she'll just like reach and just grab it.
Okay.
Vola be going. Good meeting.
Thanks. No, I need that.
She just mugged the captain of the guard!
You turn back and see while you're mid-chew, and he's just head in his hands, just on the desk, just like... Maybe I don't.
I'm so glad I went first.
Maybe I don't deserve this job.
Tearing this man down.
It doesn't happen. Imagine just like Quincy's head just pops in horizontal. Hey, Angus!
Angus
There would be
draws
nothing.
his
It would just be get out, Quincy.
Already, and his head just goes like up and over and around.
Is that the fence where people like who can do calisthenics like put their head and it's like woo, and then their legs go woo.
So, yep, you've essentially taken him for his lunch money, I guess, at this point.
How much did I get from him?
Yeah.
You got 6 gold,
got 6
and we'll
gold.
say 8 silver.
What a
Pretty good
haul.
haul. I will say, for the sake of you not wasting the others' funds, Silas is like the money bags of the group. So if you wanted to siphon money, try and siphon money out of someone, at least do it to him.
Okay, alright. How much was it? 7 silver?
7 silver, yeah. And 6 gold.
Don't rob Quincy.
You
That man is-
actually kind of, just took his
Dependable.
weekly allowance for his lunch money, now that I think about it.
6 gold for lunch?
And whatever the paper was.
For the week,
Gold?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just the thing. It was like people are probably spending like at most a couple silver at the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying.
gold
like
is
20s
Yeah,
or
yeah.
30s.
gold is for the week, if not the month.
Okay.
You know what, Jarrah? Roll me a D100.
Whoa.
On a
That's scary.
95 or higher, you have inadvertently eaten a critical piece of information.
High roll is worse.
You have
Found it?
a 5% chance.
Alright, D100 and...
I will determine what it is. Okay, fine, yeah. What is that? 30? 40, technically. No, it's a 0, yeah. Okay. Thankfully, you just ate some fucking report about, something. Some crownsguard upset that he's got rocks in his boots or some shit and he needs to order new ones. So some poor unlucky crownsguard is going to not get his new boots that he wants, but aside from that, you're fine. What was next on the agenda for things that people wish to do?
This is just a general question.
Yeah.
Hey Vola, question. Do we need horses or is this a walking on foot affair?
Well, I think it's possible to walk.
DM, question. Is this a
Insight check.
horses or
This is a
walking
horses
affair?
thing.
Is it? Okay.
This is a so
Horses were mentioned.
So the thing is, yeah, it would obviously be preferred to have horses. It would make the journey a lot safer and a lot easier, but you are not being given any horses. So
Mhm.
you would probably have the one that Silas owns, and then maybe the one that you would be able to, that you normally take out for your excursions to your cave. And
Gemini could just fly.
That's true, we do have Rascal. So yeah, you'd have 2 horses, so
Quincy,
unfortunately
rides
none of
the
you
horse and all
are
us-
any of the small race. Because
Someone can ride
otherwise...
Vola on the shoulders.
Quincy rides the horse, and then all of us ride to the Tensor's floating disc.
I mean, Yeah, the Tetris floating disc exists.
You know what? So yeah, you could have.
Dude, we could
You
get
can
the
Vola on
craziest photos of the floating disc. Just roll us on it.
It's just
As it goes so
Kelyrr and
hard.
Vola back to back.
Yeah. The floating disc very heavily just like slanted. No.
So we'll have Silas's horse, Rascal, and then Rascal, and then another horse that you normally take out, Quincy, and then your floating disc if you want to have it.
Easy. This will totally not backfire on us in any way, shape, or form. I
have to be careful whenever I'm like, I should just, just kill their horses because then they can't, then it makes the journey travel. That's Silas's horse. I gotta be careful not to kill Silas's horse.
Yeah.
He spent a lot of money on that.
You better not kill Periwinkle.
He's pivotal to the
So
story.
you've named Periwinkle, you've named...
Yeah.
Alright. Silas, did you ever come up with a name for your horse?
We did say a name in like session 2.
Shadowfax.
Maybe. Well, think of a name for your horse.
Oh, it was Apollo.
Apollo, yes.
That's
so
right.
Yeah.
Apollo, Rascal, Periwinkle.
Extremely different names.
Yeah. What else were you guys wanting to do? Jarrah, were you wanting Vola to kind of call like a meeting, I guess, and be like, "Alright, okay, Vola have plan."
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to.
Is it lunchtime?
We'll say after all these conversations have happened and stuff. Yes. What were you wanting to do first, though, Kelyrr? Sorry.
I will at some point. I will say I will have like come down from, come back from the crownsguard, and I will have at some point gone back up to my room.
Yeah.
And a few hours later, I come out and I look around the tavern to see if I can see Quincy.
Yeah. I mean, Quincy, are you there?
Yeah.
You see Quincy.
You see him. Is that all?
I go back up to my room.
Fuck, he's here. Go back upstairs.
I'm going to approach you and I say, hey,
Clear?
hello. I don't pull it out now. But
I was typing a message and then I looked back and I see Nat's face and it hit me.
I don't pull it out now, but I was thinking that perhaps we could go into a confined space, like a small room, or like perhaps the pantry or something.
Everyone's misconceptions
beating
of
the
Kelyrr being
allegations.
homosexual.
Don't pull it out yet.
but I'm
Wait
hoping
until
we can
we're
go-
one-on-one alone in a private space.
Come on, man. We so cool
And
with
then-
this.
All
and
of the
then,
people listening to it is just like,
and then we could perhaps check on that magical eye that you have.
Oh my!
let me look into that magical eye of yours, Quincy. You sound so homosexual. I just have no clue swung that way. It's perfectly fine.
Granted, I've already established a bit of a character that's talking to Lorenzo, so I don't know if adding another person and identifiable person would be a good idea.
Wait, hold on just a second. Established a character?
Yeah.
He did tell us about this.
He didn't know.
I'm looking for-
He did not say what he
Wait.
did. He just said he went.
yeah,
He said,
okay, I
"I'll go
forgot.
and look. Don't worry about it." Then went upstairs, did the whole like, "Hello, my friend. Who are you? What do you want with this eye?" or whatever thing he did in
Yeah.
like pure Elvish, and then came back down and just said what he saw. He didn't actually say that he's done.
Yeah, he told us the result, not the method.
he didn't.
I forgot, yeah.
But just I kind of, silent image, like to the ridiculous character.
Yeah. like you see Quincy kind of hunchback, looking a little dirty from like the day's work and stuff. Like super clean, elegant robes, Mardi Gras mask with giant peacock feathers on the front, like swinging over his head. Like this is a caricature of a caricature type of disguise.
And it seems
But-
like he somewhat doesn't distrust me. I mean, I got a thing that he owns, but I did promise I'd give back to him if we ever ran into each other.
Okay. Let's put aside fictional characters for a moment here. I'm trying to get actual information. from this.
What do you want to learn?
I want to know if we can discern anything more about where it is and who is there. And perhaps
Well,
what
sure,
all is going on there.
Well, sure, I can give it a shot, but granted,
And an
I'm the
important
only...
note,
Yes?
if you could, see if you could look around for any glimpse of those that are missing.
Alrighty, I'll give it a shout. Just, I only see what Mr. Lorenzo lets me see. I'll give it a shot in the evening when he's probably back at home base.
And you're telling me that because of previous interactions that it really is only a good idea for you to do it with this character?
I mean, let's put it this way, Mr. Kelyrr. He doesn't know it's me. Would you like to reveal yourself? So next time, if we possibly run into him, he goes, there's that bugger that stole my
Match.
I could potentially attempt to disguise myself before using it, but if you already have rapport, then that's an Elvish word. Then just wouldn't it be best to try to look through it when he's not expecting it, as opposed to when you imagine that he would be, because it's the evening when
Sure.
you typically
Quincy
have.
just grabs your scruff of your neck, drags you into his room, and goes, "All right."
He does that, and then the magic item activates. Similar feeling, tug from the center of your navel, a little dizzy. What you see this time, you don't actually see from the same perspective that you saw last time. It is not high off the ground, hanging around his neck. It is just resting on, kind of looking around. It's like resting on the armrest of whatever the big chair is that he sits at the head of the table. You can see the room is mostly empty. There's a few people milling about. I mean, like 2 people max. This cave.
Yeah.
What are you specifically looking for? I guess.
Like Kelyrr mentioned, seeing if there's any evidence or like places where there's trussed up prisoners or crownsguard or cages.
So let me just pull this up real quick. My notes.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't think you would be able to see it from the chair is the only issue. There are details there, but not a whole lot.
Don't say too much about what we can't see.
No, I know, yeah. Oh, nope, you don't see that.
They
You
can
don't
roll
see
for
that.
it.
You don't see that. Like,
You definitely don't see
Oh, there's
Tiamat
so much here.
behind that rock.
I can imagine it's like he's going through it. And it's like there's a rock, chair, ancient green.
yeah. 2 giant eyes staring directly at the eye on the seat.
Oh, actually, no, that would be behind the rock. Sorry, you don't see that. You see no.
From your position of where you are, you can see various implements of weaponry and very clearly trappers, like bits of rope, manacles, cages or anything that you can see, but judging from the gear that is both leaning, lazily against walls, that is stuck on shelves, or like a crate nearby that is slightly open, there is the gear to kidnap beasts and people alike. But no actual hard evidence that there's not an unconscious crownsguard guy laying on the ground going, "Please help me." You don't see any actual information that would lead you to think that the crownsguard are there.
Exactly.
Yeah. What you do see
Last for the different. Ooh.
as well is I was just fucking there. Where did it go? You do see the large red dragonborn. He is one of the only people that is there.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris Tucker. Christopher Talon. He seems to just be eating his lunch. Nothing real, You're not learning anything about him as he's eating lunch. You just know that he is
What is he
there
eating?
and he is eating.
What is he eating? That's
Fucking
Is he got like an up and go?
yeah, he's got
eating.
he's got a strawberry up and go, but he hasn't shaken it fully. So you see, he drinks a little bit and then goes ugh, and then
He's
shakes
not
it
right.
and then
Yeah.
drinks it.
Yeah, good shout, good shout.
Oh,
He's eating fantasy.
rainbow glitters and sparkles just shoveled into his mouth. Oh,
Quincy just watches for the duration.
getting into it.
And then-
after a full minute, it fizzles out naturally. Hasn't been severed or anything like that, and
No
you
one
kind of hold it in
realized
your
it
hand.
was there.
No, the entire time, no one seems to have like looked over in the direction. This is a device that is deliberately meant to be discreet, which is why the only reason that Lorenzo knew you were looking through was because he had it right fucking here on his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, even like holding it for a minute, it doesn't light up. No one seems to be
just
looking back
asking
through.
About the usage of it, would you be able to tell how many charges it had left when you used it? Like, say you
yes.
didn't know what had been scried through on the other end earlier in the day, and
Yes.
you went to use it. Would you know? Oh, I've only got one more after this,
Yes.
just from like the nature of how
Just
it feels.
from the nature of magical items work, you always kind of know how much juice something has left, and
Okay.
for today, that is the first time it has been used.
Yeah. No, I was just making sure. Like,
No,
just
you're good.
in
That is
case
a
down the
very
line.
good question.
Okay.
Quincy just, as soon as that happens, opens the bag.
Yep.
Drops it right back
Goes back
in, closes it up, and he just goes, saw nothing. Unfortunately. It was on the big chair. As a matter of fact, here you go. And he just does silent image to create the perspective of where he was.
That's actually so sick.
I mean, yeah. And
Behold,
so,
what I was able to see.
yeah, clear.
Nothing.
You see pretty much
Is
everything
there
he
a-
was able to see.
Is there a scale for silent image, like how big something can be made?
15.
Or-
So it's
15-foot cube.
it's a 15
I
foot
can make an
cube,
image
but it's
for
also
perspective shot.
it's also
15
like
feet's respectable.
yeah, it's also like
Yeah.
in the same sense though
Definitely.
too that like holding up a photo of something and it shows mountains in the distance, he can still show that. So it's a 15-foot space that Kelyrr can walk around in, but he could show the entire 60 feet.
You
that he
can create a
wants to show.
backdrop.
Yeah,
of,
without
like, an
perspective.
image.
With like,
Right
with like
in your
perspective,
face.
yeah. It does get a little weird
to
when
be on
like
goggles,
when
though.
Kelyrr's on one side and then like Quincy's on the other side. This perspective starts to glitch out a bit.
He could make
No.
it so, like, from where Kelyrr is standing, it looks like what he saw.
Yeah,
Quincy
but
just presents
yep.
what he saw.
Okay.
you present exactly what you saw, so you can see the exact same thing, including the red dragonborn sitting there eating lunch.
I can always give another shot in the evening, possibly when Lorenzo's there. Maybe he's
But
doing rounds.
This isn't nothing. What do you mean? There's someone right there.
That is an empty cave with a couple of people there, and there's the red dragon board I told you about when I looked through it the first time.
To be fair, this is Kelyr's first time seeing that.
That's true.
How clearly can I see this?
As clearly
you
as
saw it.
Quincy remembers it, as if you looked through the eye yourself.
Okay, well, how clearly was Quincy able to see like his face?
His face?
Is he
Yes.
eating like with his back turned?
No, he's more eating similar to like how you see prisoners eat in TV shows where they're like hunched over. So you can see a large red dragonborn. You'd be able to see the side of his face, but I don't think Quincy, from where he was sitting, Quincy wouldn't have been able to get like a front-on shot.
Okay.
If you want, are you trying to see if you like would identify this person? You could make a history
Yeah.
check if you want to.
Was it a back shot or was it a front shot?
Quincy,
Say back
zoom,
shot, okay.
enhance, zoom, enhance.
Quincy, zoom enhance. It gets to a point where it just slowly gets like there's like really bad AI generated stuff where he's like got six
Oh,
fingers on
no.
one hand and stuff.
It's like all pixels and shit.
7.
Damn, aren't you?
What's with the rolls today?
Where's the
what
rolls,
was the
man?
roll on the dice?
2.
Damn.
Whew.
Unfortunately,
Maybe get some higher rolls.
I mean, just from the mannerisms of this person hunched over, that is a big fucking red dragonborn hunched over. That's about all you can tell, unfortunately. It's not immediately registering in your
Can we
mind
get-
who this guy is.
Can we get any more resolution out of this?
I'm sorry, my illusion magic that it takes my thoughts and puts into reality isn't good enough for you?
Can you have clearer thoughts? Like I don't know. It's
Jeez.
You need glasses.
Makes sense. He's got smooth
no,
mind,
I'm
yeah.
kidding. No, I thank you for trying, Quincy.
No problem. As he puts a hand on your shoulder,
Oh,
wisdom saving throw for you, Kelyrr.
yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What is he doing?
What
I
is this?
cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
What?
Wait, what?
No
Oh, just because you
way.
like, made fun of him, or like you just
I
making
didn't make fun of him.
you mocked his imagination.
Mm.
The one thing Quincy was
said-
never.
you said charisma?
never had.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, okay. Then 7.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
you
you
failed.
fail. So you start. Quincy just opens the door and leaves as Kelyrr starts falls on the bed and starts releasing a
Play it out.
Play it out, Kelyrr. Play it out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him.
That doesn't do any damage, does it?
No, it doesn't. It
No,
just leaves
yeah,
him
it just- yeah.
incapacitated.
No.
How long does that last for?
He repeats the save at the end of each of his turns.
All right,
So
clear.
let me have- it could just be like
say
in 6
roll
seconds.
roll 2 more saves, and if you fail on both of them, you last the full duration. Just for comedy's sake.
What the fuck are these rolls?
What'd you roll?
Alright, well,
What'd
I
you
mean, that's a 10 that time.
Okay, you have one more. We're giving you 3 chances to break 3 here.
9.
So for it's a minute, I believe, right? So for a full minute, long after Quincy has shut the door and has walked away,
I haven't rolled
the person
above a
that-
7 on the dice.
the person that tripped you up as you were trying, or tried to trip you up as you were fleeing.
Oh,
the
I
scene
don't
of the
need.
crime,
I don't need a reminder.
has
I
now
don't need a
locked you
reminder.
in his bedroom, laughing uncontrollably. on
Actually,
his-
Jarrah, did you know that? That Quincy tried to
think he
trip
did,
up
yeah.
Kelyrr as he ran through the window.
Yeah,
And when
failed.
asked
Oh,
why, my response was, "This would be funny."
it'd be funny
Yeah.
to watch someone trip. So
Oh my
a
god.
minute subsides.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm
A
gonna kill
minute
him.
subsides. Quincy has gone back down to the bar. Is he like? Is he like
We
just
hear the
working
laughter
as if
still?
nothing happened?
Would Charles,
no,
would Charles
Quincy-
like hear it
Quincy
faintly and be
there-
like, "How is Kelyrr laughing?"
How does Kelyrr laugh, by the way?
And
Let us hear
Yeah,
it. Let us
This is an
hear it.
important character.
What accent does he laugh with?
10
Is
seconds
he a
at least.
snorter?
Give us 5 seconds of
Ha, ha,
laughter,
ha, ho, ho, ho,
Kelyrr, please.
I truthfully
Jarrah,
have
ha, ha.
not.
Laugh on
Hasn't,
command.
this guy hasn't done his
Yeah.
character studying, man.
Laugh
Come on,
on
that's fucked up. So,
No.
Kelyrr.
He doesn't tackle.
Unfortunately, you were not able to identify who that was. Just a
It's
big
the way that
fucking
you would
dragon
imagine an elf laughing, like it's like.
ball. Wow.
Okay, there we go.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Nice.
A minute straight. That's what you're doing.
he just comes down and he just goes, "Everything's fine. He'll be back in a minute."
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yep. After a minute, the spell wears off. You're left in Quincy's room. What do you want to do, Kelyrr?
Okay.
I mess up his bed.
I get up. I just. I take a second to catch my breath. It's in his bedroom.
This is the tavern.
Oh, okay.
I
Would it be
get up.
audible from
I
downstairs?
catch my breath. I basically just I bust out the door and I immediately go to find Quincy.
You don't mess up his room? Damn,
And-
I was expecting your
No, of
familiar
course
to
not.
like take a shit on his pillow or something.
No.
All around the tavern.
No, we're not that indirect here. Okay.
Oh, fair.
We're not-
Okay. Yep. So yep, you come
It's
stumbling down the stairs, red in the face.
I come
So
down
I
the
would
stairs
not see him coming
And I-
down.
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I'd be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
and I look and what is Quincy doing now?
He's just blissfully acting as if nothing happened.
Yeah.
He's just.
I just
Scrubbing away, wiping down
okay.
tables.
I was like, you, and I go walking over there.
The silence gets up from his chair, kind of like steps in. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened?
Don't get in my way. I need to have a word with. Just a moment, please. This is between him and me. All right.
I gotta like see you walk to anything visually violent. I step back. I'm like, okay.
and I walk up to Quincy and I put a finger in his face and I'm just like, listen, when there were problems that were happening here with unruly patrons, I stuck up for you because, against my better judgment, I decided that I liked you. And I apparently liked you enough to go traveling with you, cavorting across these plains, and you're going to keep on pulling these things at my expense. Can you please not?
Quincy, what did you do?
I don't think that's more than one word.
I like to hope. I would like
Vola
to
there?
hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
For stuff like this,
I
when it's a
would like-
public area, we'll say
I
that
would
people
like
can be
to
wherever they wanna
hope
be.
that if we're going to go travel together, potentially somewhere very dangerous for someone like you, that we can trust one another to at least a minimal amount. Does that sound amenable to you?
Sure, just don't insult my capabilities.
I did not. I said thank you for trying.
After
What
insulting my
happened
capabilities.
upstairs? One of you
I
needs to
pulled out my
explain
magic
now.
eye, and he didn't like it apparently.
What do you mean he didn't like it?
I asked him if we could go somewhere private so that he could, so that we could,
Is that what that invitation was before?
so that we could.
I'm not judging.
Silas watches Kelyrr walk into the bar and then proposition Quincy. They disappear for a minute. Quincy comes down happy as can be, and then a minute later, Kelyrr comes down
Angry.
red in the face, going, "How dare you do that to me?"
You stood me up!
I mean nothing to you.
I was trying to get more intel on where we are going, and it's not important now. I simply needed to make sure that I said what I needed to say.
Were you that upset with what you saw?
I saw something that was deeply personal to me.
If this is something you saw from the eye, surely it's something you should hear about.
It's nothing that you haven't. That's why he perceived me as insulting him. It was because it was nothing that we hadn't, all of us, heard before.
We've all got one.
And this was enough for you to pick a fight with Quincy.
To be fair, I may
He-
have started it, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just get your story straight, please?
He used an enchantment spell on me to.
I gotta give like a raised eyebrow to Quincy. You did?
yeah, it went for a whole minute.
Okay, that is pretty funny.
I let my guard down, and it's not important.
Yes, let's
Let's
not pick any more fights with each other, please. And I give like Quincy like a fist bump, like.
That was
I
so
just
not
had-
cool. So not
just
cool.
head back upstairs.
Head back upstairs. Okay.
So at this point,
Yeah.
do all the customers know that we're going on a journey?
yeah, there is a very weird look in. Thankfully, it is the lunch rush, actually. Yeah. So at this point in the day, there are lots of weird looks. But thankfully, the topic of conversation was so badly conveyed and could easily be very misconstrued as Quincy just got lucky,
I
maybe.
love this quarrel.
That it seems that after the first kind of, it should be something deeply personal, people stopped caring.
Yeah.
And Quincy just quietly just goes,
Kelyrr's way of learning things is so funny.
just come to the pubs and just go, I'm gonna continue doing my work. Come find me if you need me. And he's gonna just think to Penelope.
Yep.
Just I don't know. Keep an eye out. Ugh.
You got it.
Keep an eye for that familiar that he got.
Oh, true.
Shadow.
Yeah. Where is your familiar den at this point? Not clear.
Um,
Kind of bamfing in and out of existence when you need it.
now, I think I'll say that, like, yeah, I've gone up to my room, but perhaps she is just kind of very casually, very lazily looking asleep, like on.
Say like the corner of the bed, maybe facing like away from.
No.
I guess
Like on the
Yeah.
the railing of, like on one of the stairs that go up to where the rooms are
Oh yeah.
in the tavern.
Yeah.
So she's basically laid down to where she can kind of like see everything going on in the tavern.
Yeah. Fair enough. Well.
The bastard.
I suppose we're all in the tavern now, right?
Yeah.
We can-
Well, I think Gemina isn't just yet,
Except
so
for-
we'll very quickly do because Brigga told Gemina meet her for lunch.
Mhm.
Right.
So very quickly do that, and then Gemina can join y'all. So, meeting back at home for a very quick lunch with
Yes.
Auntie Brigid.
Yes.
She's already set up the table. Some nice cold food has been set up, but, it's what she normally eats. She says, this scrying business on Paramore. I
Yes.
looked in on him once so far, and, well, only once with anything of real note. He appeared to be in a room somewhere. Not very interesting.
What sort of a room?
It appeared to be a bedroom. He was sleeping on
Okay.
a very rough-looking bed. There was a chest right next to it. I assume it was either his belongings or something. But as far as that goes, he seemed upset. You said you stripped him of everything, yes? When you left him?
Pretty much, yeah. Everything but
I
his
think
clothes.
we left him a dagger so he would survive, didn't we?
I don't think
Or-
you did, because you took his
we not?
daggers. You took his daggers.
No, we didn't leave him tied. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, you just
left it so he could
untied
escape.
him.
Yeah. Never mind.
Well, he appears to have fully...
No. We left him tied up.
I'm pretty sure the moral decision was just to not kill him.
Yeah.
But, like, the-
Because we
it
knew
was like
he would break
had-
free.
Because he
We
had
knew he
already
would,
tried
yeah.
to
Come
break
out,
free.
left him closed.
Yeah. Well, from the looks of the scry, all I could really see was the inside of this room, and he appeared to be, recovering. He looked like he was exhausted, but nothing of real note.
That makes sense, I suppose.
He might have found either a different group or he returned back to the group of Iron Shepherds.
What makes you think that?
Well, there was a Iron Shepherd's insignia on whatever piece of clothing he had, so... Not sure.
I see.
mean, I will try again, maybe once in the morning, once in the evening. Just to
That would be amazing.
truly get a lock on where he is, but... Yes, I mean, if you all wish to maybe stop by before you go, we can do one last check on him.
That'd be great, yeah. Thanks.
Of course.
Do we basically just cut to that then? Like all of us showing up at
Well,
breakfast, or-
Jarrah said he wanted to do stuff with you guys during lunch, like while you were in the town.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. I didn't actually hear that. My
There
bad.
was one last thing I was going to say
Yep.
to her, too.
Okay.
One thing I probably should mention.
Mhm.
This whole journey of ours,
Yes.
it's kind of supposed to be a secret.
Oh, okay. That's...
Otherwise, Angus might get in trouble again.
Oh. I understand now.
Just told her that it's been sanctioned by Angus. He should.
I understand.
rather amusing, isn't it?
It's one word to describe it, yes. I will definitely be having words with him.
I don't doubt it.
Please be safe. If it's not sanctioned, it
Of
means
course.
that it is going to be even more dangerous than he thought, and I would hate to... hate to see anything bad happen to you or Roscoe.
Of course.
You'll be fine. I'm more worried about everything else that's going to run into your path, but still. Arrogance will get you killed.
True.
Is there anything else you needed?
No, I think that's it. Thank you.
Of course.
You right, Bog Witch.
Yes, you will finish the lunch. And yeah, if there's anything else that you wish to do with Brigid or Rascal, now's the time. If not, I imagine probably heading back towards the tavern. Or whatever you wish to do.
At this point,
Yep.
the real question is, do we leave at midday of this day, or do we just wait for tomorrow to have a full, fresh day of travel?
It's entirely...
That is the question for the
yours.
group.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I've used anything. It'll mostly just be for...
Sure.
That's true.
I would convey that we could check back at Brigid's, if we
Before
want
you
to.
leave, yeah, at some point.
Yeah.
I did kind of tell Angus that we were
Your
planning
scribe.
to go today, so we don't.
Yeah, so let's
What's
just
he gonna do?
gather...
He's not allowed to tell anyone this.
Window.
Yeah, I mean, you're right,
Let's
but
just say we
Had a good one.
gather...
Yeah.
I
At,
actually,
Yep.
I actually have used things today.
Okay.
Because we're presuming that this is the same day on which we had the altercation at the guardhouse, yes?
No,
I think this is the next day.
day.
This is the day after.
This is
Is
the
it?
day after.
You
Yeah,
guys had
this
that
is the day
altercation
after.
at the guardhouse. Then that night was when Angus came and got drunk in front of you and went, "I'm
Yeah.
sorry."
That's right. Okay, never mind then. I'm good for today then.
All right.
Yeah. So we can meet with Vola at
Yep.
the tavern.
Yeah.
Discuss our things.
Mhm.
Procure another horse.
Yeah.
And then
Actually, no, we don't need another horse because
We have
Actually, Brigham
the
was
one, your
planning
one,
on
leaving.
Silas's one, and Rascal. Yeah.
yeah,
What did you say,
yeah. Okay.
What do you say?
wasn't Brigham
Silas?
planning on leaving today
Yes.
to
She
do
has.
something? Shouldn't we go there sooner than later then, or is she like not like leaving?
So as in she's going to be in and out of her home all day.
Okay.
And she specifically told Gemina, come back when you guys, before you guys leave. So she'll probably have some way of knowing when you're heading up to her place. Probably.
Okay, so it's not a matter of like if we're too late, she's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't
That's
have to
what
be
I'm making sure.
evening.
It can be whenever you guys want to. It's just
Okay. Okay.
she offered before you leave, come by and everyone can have a quick peep on what Barramon's up to.
Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, Brigid also knows when people are approaching her house via. You guys have seen it via the
True.
vines.
The vines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The check that I made in the morning, was that just for the trap, or was that for foraging in general as well?
What
You
were
said you were
hoping,
doing
What
both,
were you
but-
hoping to forage for?
Like food supplies and or healing potion ingredients.
Yeah. I was genuinely going to say, because you also said for check your traps and foraging under one roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say, because you got the natural one on that, for both, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It
that's what I
seems-
thought. I was just
you
checking.
went through, like, no, you're good. Like in the morning, you checked your traps and like, damn, nothing. Well, I mean, I can
Yeah.
always go to my foraging spots. And you go to your foraging spots and you realize, son of a bitch, she got here first. And Brigid has already picked the place clean.
That's funny.
But yeah, so the rest of you meet back up in the tavern. Vola kind of very loudly, I imagine, just going, hello, information here. You're muted, Jarrah.
Let Vola say it.
Hello, friends. Over here for top secret meeting.
Says to a fairly filled tavern, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Up. Takes. I don't know, to Angus's. Not Angus. Charles.
Charles' office,
room.
yeah.
Things going on.
Mhm.
Going up the stairs to
We all
Charles'
go
office.
in there.
Yeah, it's kind of crowded with this many people in there. It's not like as spacious of an office as Angus has, but it works.
Yeah.
Vola,
Vola?
what did you wish to do?
Vola will kind of just usher everybody into the room if they're not already like in.
Just like, here's Vola come up with plan. Would you like to see Vola's plan?
And she's like gesturing to everybody.
Of course.
Yes, for sure.
And she's like unfolding stuff and like checking her bag and stuff like that, taking bites of paper.
like doing the like stacking bit.
Vola, you have a plan for us. You are here. Green nest.
Greatness.
Green
Nest.
nest. Green. And we go to Dead Guard, where Vola fall on Dead Guard here, and yeah. And that's
Those mountains.
I think they're mountains. Yes.
Where exactly are we headed?
That way.
Right.
Not
Do we
worried.
have an
Won't
actual
tell you.
map of the area
So, I was
around
just about to
Greenness
say,
that we could
you can
like use as
see-
reference?
You can see
Or-
there is a map on the wall behind Charles's desk that he has drawn and annotated different things on.
I point to that map and I'm like, can you show us here?
But Vola drew map.
Yes, and Volga's map is great, but I was also not as keenly minded as you. Could you represent it on this map for us, simpletons?
Like, puts a walks over and points to like kind of generalized area of it where it's
Thank
like
fuck she didn't draw on
the
it.
mountain range.
Just draws Vola and friends go here. Where you
She
guys
draws on the mountains, just draws the same thing on that map.
Just awkwardly over the mountain point.
the rough area that Vola gestures to is the first
Oh,
mountains.
I pull up the map.
The first mountains underneath the B in Barrier Peaks.
That's a great screenshot. Yeah.
Directly to the right. Where's the screenshot? What?
I see. So like the very first mountains at the bottom of the Barrier Peaks, you're saying, yeah.
So pretty much underneath
Okay,
the B in Barrier Peaks, if you look at the map. Roughly that far. It's also Vola giving you like giant orcish finger going about there. But safe to assume that she's drawn mountains. There's mountains right there, probably there.
Just making sure that the spot that says ambush site, that's where we got jump.
Yes. So no,
Okay,
sorry,
I'm just making sure it's not like a
It's a spoiler, yeah.
situation.
No, this is
Find out,
it's not a
go.
what situation, sorry?
A Mozart's death house, you know, it's like, why did we go there?
yeah. No, that is the ambush site is where you guys recovered the crownsguard like supplies. So
Mozart's
just
death
looking
house.
at that, you will be going the complete opposite direction than what any of you have traveled thus far. Hi, buddy.
Oh.
Alright.
Brynmore Swamp.
I
We're getting a Dark Souls experience, I guess.
yeah, I guess I would I'd kind of remark to myself, I was like, oh, that's around the area that I came through on the way here.
Do I know anything about that general direction?
Rolls a history check, sure.
Alright.
History? Yeah, history.
It's worth noting that Silas and Kelyrr kind of came through in the same place, but
Yeah, very similar route.
History.
Oh, hey, buddy.
That's an 11.
An 11 with history. You know the Brynmore Swamp quite well. That is when Brigid is in dire need of supplies, and to reconnect with her bog witchy vibes, she will travel to there. As far as the mountains go, Nat, actually, if you could also make a smooth mind check for me on the Barrier Peaks.
Smooth. That's 7.
7 minus 1.
6.
Okay, what's the
Wow.
stuff there written for smooth mind?
Let me pull that up in just a moment.
Yeah, good. But Gemini, yes. So as far as the mountains go, you know that that is the mountains that Brigid tells you to steer clear of, because that area is while this far south of the continent, the border between the Kelyrr Wilds and the Gilded Lands is not. It's not so much enforced with like a hard actual like guard outposts or things like that. It does kind of blend a little bit, and so you do get that crossover sometimes. But even so, the Barrier Peaks are named as such because they form the very natural split in the two different factions of this realm.
Yeah. So,
So yes, what were you saying?
Right.
With a
on
5?
6, I recall an unimportant detail. So,
Barrier
we'll say...
Peaks?
Barrier Peaks, Barrier Peaks. Oh yeah, ain't it the 17th most desirable place to hunt goblins?
And he's right. Because that's how smooth mind works.
It's completely random innocuous thing. You can completely retcon if you want.
No, I know. It's just really funny. So, you have...
hunt goblins?
17th most desirable place to hunt goblins.
It's in the Elloxus editorial, you know,
I see.
top 20 places to find.
Where's the first? Why am I even asking? Why?
So, you have a rough idea of where you guys will be heading. You kind of are
Yes.
relying on Vola, and probably get the suspicion that once you get within the area that Vola remembers, it's probably going to be up to you guys how to try and find these places and find these people, and hopefully you come across some clues in the meantime.
Close.
Shut up.
Some clues.
You know what? Gigi's
No.
dead.
No. Don't be rash.
No, you know what? Your shadow punches you in the balls. No, I'm kidding.
Oh god.
So, Vola, was there anything else you wanted to talk about with these people, these new friends? Any advice you might want to give them or anything?
I think Vola thinks like now that it's like we're all leaving now, basically. She's like, all right, let's go, and like starts like walking out, like not even asking if that's like if we're going yet or not.
So all of you,
She
as
is our
you're,
tour guide. If she leaves, we have nothing.
yeah, as you're all kind of like looking between the drawn map.
Wait!
Oh shit!
Alright, hold on.
I guess just let me grab my things.
Let's also just run by Brigid one last time. I'm gonna go grab the horse while you guys go talk with Brigid, and then I'll get the floating disc going, and then we can be on our way.
You look for
See you
big
at
horse for Vola.
Frigates, or we meet you.
Instead of a horse, Vola, I'll have a magical circle for you.
Ooh.
Like a fucking connoisseur sipping their favorite wine. Ooh, yeah.
Having no idea what he means by this, by the way, because she hasn't seen the floating disc.
Yeah, it's gonna blow
She's
my
going,
fucking
yes,
mind.
I quite understand that. He has no fucking clue. So
Ooh,
we split
yes,
up
quite.
with Quincy getting the horses in tow, in check, getting them ready, and the rest of you head to Brigid's.
Okie.
As you approach Brigid's, you can see the vines looking, the flower buds on the end following you as you come up. You get up to the hut, and knocking on the door, no one's there. Gemina, the vine curtain kind of, parts for you to be let in because this is your home too. So you walk in, Brigid isn't there. Wait a little minute, and then in a flash of that kind of dark purplish black sort of magic that you've seen her use before, the thick base of the tree trunk that this house sits around cracks and splits open as this almost portal-like swirly magic, I guess is the best way of describing it. Tree opens up and you see, almost terrifyingly, Brigid's hand reach on one side, reach on the other, and split the portal open more so that she can step out.
How strong is this woman?
It's just tree stride. That is something the druids could do.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, it's sick. And Brigid enjoys, there's you know what, Gemini, give me an insight
Putting
check.
on a show.
Give me an insight check as she crawls out with advantage on
Alright.
this. Because it's Brigid.
Yeah, like the ring.
That is. That is a 24.
So the rest of you see the very creepy display of clawed hands reaching out and then like kind of fitting through, almost falling on the ground and standing back up and staring at you. Gemini, you recognize the grin on her face. This is the hee there's new people here to freak out. As she dusts herself off, and then kind of with a snap of her fingers, the portal and like snaps shut again behind her. Says, well, hello everyone. What are you here for? I'm just kidding, I already know. Who are you, big lady? And looks at Vola. Who, like, in this place too, you're kind of having to like hunch your head down a little bit. It's a very low ceiling. She says, are you, we can, one second. And she kind of twists her fingers in the air, and the segment of roof directly above you kind of grows a little bit. So now you can stand. If you try to walk or take a step forward, you're gonna have to like hunch down again. But
I take a step forward, I bump my head.
yeah, bump your head, and she and then readjust it, and you kind of like as
I'm like walking around the house.
Yeah, wherever you move, there's like a slight bump to accommodate for your size in the roof, and it's kind of
It's
funny.
so funny that Vola immediately is just like bang. It's looking for you.
And you can see she is having to like twirl her fingers and like move it around wherever you're going, so it does make it a little hard to concentrate.
Sprinting around the
everything
room.
She's kind of I'm like walking around like I'm so interested in this.
Reactive
This is our guide.
architecture.
That I mentioned, you know?
This is your guide. And you can see in that like where she stops concentrating for a second, you dunk, bump your head again. This is the person who's going to be leading you. Right. I might have more than words with Angus. I'm not going to think about it. I trust you, and I trust your abilities. Anyways. An update on this Barrymore fellow, yes? Gather
Yes,
around.
please.
And she, the rest of you have seen this before. The table pops up, and there's a small, glass orb in the middle, and she begins pondering the orb. As this time, it's been a couple hours since the first scry. This time, can see through it. Let me see. Let me just do this. Oops, shit. Oh, no, that's right, because it's a twig sewn into his fucking thing, so there is no save to make.
Roll for Nuclear Bomb.
I have rolled
Yes.
every now and again to see if he finds it. He does not find it.
Nice.
Um,
I sewed it into his
similar-
pocket.
Similar to what she just described to you, Gemina, a few hours earlier. That same room,
Interesting.
it appears to be, a stone wall, a very, shoddily made bed, a table that looks barely big enough to qualify as a desk, some supplies on it. The thing that you see immediately is the red dragonborn individual is pinning Barrymore up to the side of the wall with his forearm.
Oh.
Okay, so he's made it back.
Or he found him.
True.
It's genuinely hard to tell where this is. The only real things that you can see is the room. The door is shut. You are seeing pretty much just a room.
Would Quincy recognize it from when he scried, or no?
Quincy isn't there.
Oh, right.
True.
Never mind.
I'm great.
And also-
What about...
Yeah.
What about Kelyrr?
So
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
he would have said it too.
Silent image.
I'm not there either, yeah.
I thought you went with.
Wait, you're not?
I thought you were.
Huh? No.
We all went after we were at the thing.
I thought everyone went except
Yeah.
for Quincy.
Quincy's grabbing
Oh.
the horses. We are doing this on our way out.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought we were getting our things together while you guys went to go do this last thing.
Oh no. It was Vola was starting to leave, so then you guys quickly got your
I know.
stuff together, and then
the
after
room.
that it was Quincy's going to get the horses,
Yeah.
and then the rest of you there. If you don't want to be there, you don't have to be there. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, sure. I just didn't think I was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then sorry, so you can see the Crimson Talon CT has got his entire forearm pressed against the neck of Barrymore. You can see that kind of very sad looking empty eye socket staring in fear. What you can hear. Does any of you speak Draconic? That's regretting not being here.
No, I intentionally remove myself
No.
from scenes
No, that's
because
fair.
it's interesting to not have everyone there.
No, that's fair. I appreciate it. If none of you speak Draconic, then unfortunately you don't make out what is being said, as they are both speaking.
You just hear Fusroda.
as they are both speaking in Draconic. Every now and again, Barrymore begins to start a sentence in English in Common, before a very aggressive look from the Red Dragonborn makes him switch to Draconic.
Wow.
Not much to be gained here, other than you, Kelyrr. Something is very worrying as you are watching the forearm be removed from the neck and this Red Dragonborn give an order to Barrymore. And you can see Barrymore adopts a stance, and it looks a little weird. You recognize it because it's a stance that you took in your very early training days of trying to learn how to use your swords in the way that you use them. It appears that Barrymore is almost like a weird game of charades trying to convey your blade song. And it looks kind of funny. It does look like a dude is just standing there kind of whirling like his hands around him, but you kind of think for a second and go, that looks fucking stupid. Oh. Upon seeing this very pale imitation of your very perfected and very, fluid-looking blade song, the Red Dragonborn stiffens, unnaturally so, and he does not say anything. He just turns on his heel and walks out of the room. And after that, the scrying fades.
Was Barrymore responding to him in Draconic?
Yes.
Okay.
This Red Dragonborn was so angry that every time Barrymore was trying to respond in Common, he, basically leant a little further into the crushing of his neck, forcing him to swap to Draconic.
Okay.
But if you would like to, you can give me a perception check.
Sure, yeah. Let's see if I can roll above 5.
Let's hope
Is
so.
this just clear?
Just clear.
Nope, that's a natural 1.
Are you serious with a natural 1? Oh my goodness,
Yes.
dude.
What's with these natural ones?
With a natural 1,
This is not a good roll session.
with a
It makes
natural
up for
1,
from all the good ones we've had.
you still can't tell if this is the Red Dragonborn that you're after or if it's another Red Dragonborn. But what you can tell is that he seems to be keenly aware of whatever it was that Barrymore was trying to convey.
Right.
Hey buddy.
And
Yep.
only Kelyrr notices the significance of the motions that he was making.
You know what?
I would have seen Kelyrr do it,
here's
All of
what
you see me
I
do it,
wanna,
yeah.
Yes, here's what I want to ask. This is for you, Dan. Would this be something that Kelyrr tells the others, or would this be something that they should roll to see if they can recognize? Because you've only used it 3 or 4 times. So, and this guy, the only reason that Kelyrr was able to recognize it is because Kalir's been doing that kind of movement his entire life. Whereas you guys have only seen it happen a handful of times, which is why I'm leaving it up to you.
I guess it depends on how noteworthy would everyone else find the fact that I do that. I guess I'm aware of the fact that there are others in the world.
I mean, it is the most unique. No one has ever, none of these people, none of your companions would have seen anyone else move similar to how you move.
I mean, in that case, I'm just going to assume that everyone else can kind of put together what was happening.
And then so then the rest of you.
So we would have to roll.
No, I'll say if Dan just said you guys can put it together, then that's fine. This is something to do with his stuff, so I was leaving it up to him.
Yeah.
So the rest of you see, kind of after laughing at Barrymore doing a weird little dance for a minute, and then kind of laughing and looking at Kelyrr and recognizing Kelyrr kind of going that slightly wide-eyed expression of oh shit, what the fuck. It's then you guys can put 2 and 2 together that Barrymore seems to be mimicking Kelyr's fighting style and seems to be trying to convey
From that fight.
Yeah.
I wouldn't look like shocked or horrified or startled by it. It's more just kind of.
You wouldn't look confused. You'd be like, okay, that's what it's like. Yeah.
It's a look of resolution. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone else is finding it funny that he's just busted out some weird dance moves, whereas Kelyr's like, those are my moves. Hey, buddy.
What are those dumb moves that guy's doing? And Kelyr's just like,
What a dork.
yeah.
God, it only looks stupid if he had 2 swords in his hands.
Stupid.
That not work.
The scrying fades, and Brigid turns to the rest of you and says, does that provide any new information to any of you?
I guess I kind of I think to the crossbow that he was trying to make a show of before, and I'll just say I suppose that confirms that he knows that I'm here and that I'm most likely looking for him.
Would that mean anything to him? Would he know who you are?
That weird little dance that he was... Hold on. That weird little dance that he was doing. Is that significant to you in any way?
Is Brigid asking?
This is Brigid asking, yeah.
I guess I don't know. Is this Brigid asking or is it Rascal? It's he was conveying to his superior that he had run across someone that practices my unique form of fighting.
Fighting?
It is...
You'd look a bit familiar, yes.
How exactly do you fight?
Is it Is it unique enough that he would recognize it was you looking for him, or?
I don't know that he knows me by name, but... Well, actually, no. I don't know that he knows me specifically by name, but he knows enough. He knows enough about me as far as where I come from and what it is that I probably want.
So you can talk by dancing? Oh, sorry. So you can talk like dancing?
What is your
What
weird
is Vola
brand of-
saying now?
Vola loves charades.
She's hitting the smoothest worm possible behind you.
The ceiling moving with her, she goes side to side.
Makes the witches do the breakdancing.
Miss Brigid has
Vola
asked
doing
you.
now?
What is your particular style of fighting?
It's I am a wielder of the blade song. I'm sure that you've
That ceremonial dance.
yes, I'm sure
What
that
it's
you
called.
have heard of at least a form of this from wherever it is that you originally hail.
Hail.
Right. Let me just double check something real quick. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
I'm going to grab something.
Alright. Upon saying Blade Song, you can see Brigid takes a moment while the rest of you are kind of talking. Give me a perception check, Dan. And Gemini. Specifically,
I don't
those
even know what
two-
you're asking us to roll at this point.
Because I know about it, right?
Yeah.
Like I already knew about Blade Song. Yeah.
Not so, you know about Blade Song,
In
but it's
like
something else.
general.
It's a 10.
To 10.
And
Yep.
you said perception?
Yep.
Okay.
Bum.
That is a 15.
15.
Sorry.
Kelyrr, you don't notice the spell that Gemini is casting. Gemini, you do.
That Brigid is crossing.
Wait, yeah, sorry, yes, other way around. Sorry. Kelyrr, you don't notice the spell that Brigid is casting. Gemini, you do. Might be.
Okay.
Um,
What is it?
for the briefest second, you can see as she kind of looks Kelyrr up and down, you can see her eyes have lit up a little bit. And they focus on the swords, and then they look around him up and down. And they focus around his neck. And she just, huh. She doesn't say anything. She doesn't do anything, but she has definitely cast a spell to get a better look at Kelyrr.
Would Gemini know what spell that was, or?
You can make an Arcana check.
Hmm.
I don't think you're that skilled in Arcana. Miss plus 50 to everything.
A moment later, you see Kelyr's head fall from his body.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
With an 11, unfortunately, no. You just know that something has happened there.
Pretty good for an Arcana check for you, though.
That's true.
Mhm.
Yeah, Brigid looks you up and down, Kelyrr, and just Blade Song. Right. And what is the significance of this between you and this Chris fellow?
Brigid.
That Brigid was asking
Letting
that
the
to you,
stray cat out.
Dan.
I know. This hand swear is so good. His name is not Chris.
Okay. What is your
It's-
relationship with him? Why would he? Does this seem significant to him? Why?
Is there
Just
any
love
particular
her.
reason why you feel that you need to know?
Yes, there is. Now you can answer or
Go
you
on.
can leave.
We're on our way out.
Fine.
Why is it that you wish to know?
I don't think you want me to say so in front of everyone else. And yes, she has said this audibly enough for everyone else to
That
hear.
doesn't. That doesn't explain what your motive is. But
I don't need to tell you my motives. You're in my house.
It's also the protection of Gemini.
well,
Speaking of cat messes, I can hear him having a hairball outside my door.
No.
He's laying a trap. I'm gonna forget about it in an hour and I'm gonna stand on it.
Oh.
I cast magic trap.
suffice it to say
Click of
that.
warning.
Suffice it to say that it's something that I have studied and practiced my whole life, and those that I practiced with have had dealings with him before.
Right.
Ones which have led me to this place where I am today, which is wanting to find him to settle some unfinished business.
See, but the blade song is purely ceremonial. And
It
yet you
is-
seem to be wielding it in combat. It's a dance.
It is largely ceremonial in most parts of the world.
Right.
In the current day, yes.
Right.
Eh,
That's very mysterious.
It's... There are
Fine,
some of
we'll do
us
this the
who
hard way.
still practice.
Leave
There are
us.
some of us who still practice the
And
very old ways. And
while you are
What-
rambling, Brigid is gesturing for all of you to leave.
I'm not rambling. I'm
Except
listening
for Kelyrr.
Oh.
The roof has shrunk back down and bonked you on the head again, Jarrah. Sorry,
Oh,
Vola. Saying, please, if he wants privacy so bad, he can have some privacy. Get out. And he's turning. She is
Gemini
turning,
as well.
She is She is turning to everyone but Kelyrr and telling them to get out.
Are there any books on the way out?
All right.
There absolutely is. Are you gonna try and swipe a
Do
book?
not eat one of
Can I roll for like a smart book real quick?
So are you trying to be sneaky about this, or are you just grabbing it and trying to take a bite before she can stop you?
Just being very subtle about it.
Give me a stealth check.
Give me a notch check.
Oh, sleight of hand, surely.
What's that under?
Oh yeah, sleight of hand.
Stealth.
Sorry, sleight of hand or
Dexterity.
stealth, whatever you have a bonus in. I'm pretty sure it's the same for you.
Do I
0
see
in
it?
both. Alright, ready?
Wow, we'll learn after this
18.
roll. How much did you roll?
No.
18.
18?
Yep.
Against
He actually
everyone's
pulls it
passive,
off.
you actually, in the commotion and Brigid staring daggers at Kelyrr, you pull a regular old recipe book off of one of the shelves as you leave. It is filled
The
with
recipe book.
it is filled with the most basic like Alchemy 101, Herbalism and You, like introduction to herbalism. There are lots of very nice pictures of mushrooms and different types of, fungus and moss that, might look very delicious to Vola.
The book itself might just be, it's so old, it's well seasoned for all the like residual meals
Yep.
it's been cooked near.
Yep.
Mm.
Shaved up for later.
But yes, Silas, are you leaving as well, or are you trying to not leave?
I mean, I want to stay on Brigid's good terms, so I'd leave.
Okay.
I'm
Jonah?
leaving now.
Yeah.
Oh, just goes invisible in the corner of the room.
Yes, I'll see you
Trust
later.
me. I'm not here.
There is a way. There is a way for you to still learn what's happening in this room if you want, but I'm not going to give you that answer.
There's no like
You
holes
answer
in the
me, he's-
walls anywhere. Yeah, I don't know the layout of the place well enough, so
Fair enough. Yeah, everyone else is gone. It is now just Brigid and Kelyrr in here. Brigid simply turns to you, Kelyrr, and just. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Let's see if we can roll above a 5.
Clear's horrible no
Give me a
good
three.
that day going on right now.
Only barely. 12.
12, unfortunately not enough, as a small vine from the chair that you are currently sat on reaches out, grabs the thing around your neck, and tugs it off. And as the necklace is tugged off, the magical effect fizzes out.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Given that it's an item that lets you cast that spell a certain amount of times per day?
Yep. It's while you are attuned to it, you can.
Oh, okay.
Well, doesn't your don't be with over
Okay,
100 feet
hold
away
on,
from...
Let me read the words on attunement, make sure I get this right.
You've got to break it if you want it to be unattuned. Snap.
No. The way that this specific magic item works is that you pretty much have to be wearing it in order for its effect to take place. So the second that it is pulled off of you, the effect diminishes.
Okay. I thought it was just a magic item unless you cast a certain spell.
No, you're good. So, that was also part of the other spell that she was casting as well.
Okay.
You now stand before Brigid, and Brigid looks you up and down and goes, huh. Alright. Do you mean harm to the people here?
What?
Do you mean harm to the people here? I suggest you answer honestly. Or the necklace won't be the only thing that gets ripped from you.
I don't mean harm to the people here, and I truly don't mean any offense to you personally.
Really?
But you must understand that I do not have any reason to trust you.
That is mighty strong words coming from a man who has been disguising himself this entire time, and has inadvertently gotten my niece into quite a bit of danger.
I have not gotten her into any danger.
Oh, I
The
beg to
danger,
differ.
the danger came here all on its own, and I am simply following it.
Why are you following it?
Well, I am fighting it. If I'm following it, to put it bluntly, to make it no longer exist.
Right. Do you think you can do that?
I'm going to try,
No.
or I'm
think
going
you
to
can?
die trying.
That's your mindset going into this. That's a dangerous mindset to have, friend.
Well, it is mine.
You know that is the
I owe
single
it to-
stupidest thing you could possibly do, given who these people are.
I owe it to everyone that I have ever held dear
Right.
to try.
You also owe it to them to live. And not die a stupid death seeking a revenge that is far outside of your league. I don't know your story and I don't want to know. That girl out there is my number one priority. You being you, here, now, is bringing nothing but danger. I've seen how you think. I've seen how you panic under pressure, seemingly jumping out of a window rather than having a conversation.
That was a calculated decision. Thank you. There
Then
was
you
no
are
panic.
very bad at math.
Well, it appears to have worked out.
Luckily. Your luck will run out. And if you get my niece anywhere near when that time happens, I'll kill you myself.
Again, any danger that we are going to face is something that you would be facing whether or not I was here. The only difference would be that she would be facing it without another sword at her side.
Good.
I'm not directly putting her in danger, and I did not volunteer her for this expedition.
No.
This is something that came to this town all on its own. If you must know some insight into my background,
Please.
perhaps the only danger that I have put her in is because I did not finish this business sooner.
Right. Why not?
Because I could not.
And you magically think you can now. Look, do what you will, it's your life to throw away. Make sure it's only your life.
Sure.
I have people gonna make the natural 20. Where are you from?
I've got a lot of people.
Where are you from, really?
This is not something that I've directly kept as a secret from everyone, but I am from east of here,
I figured that much, looking at you.
specifically from Zondas.
Right. You say you wield the blade song. There's only one group of people that can do that. Are you telling me that the man sitting before me, who would rather jump out of a fucking window than have a conversation, is the last of that kind?
Unfortunately. And it's the reason why this being perhaps communicated to the person that I'm searching for is... Well, he knows I'm coming.
Right. Where do your allegiances lie? You definitely are not with the Empire, but are you still with the Kelyrr?
No.
Good, because I'd
No,
have to kill you where you stand.
Oh, really? So you do have allegiances to kings, emperors, and such. You're not such an anarchist after all.
What gave you that impression? I don't like the Empire, and I definitely don't like the Dynasty. I am here.
So you wouldn't be killing me as a favor for the place you call home?
Fuck no, I'd be doing myself a favor to rid filth like you from this world. I know what
Let
you
me put
did.
it this way.
I know what your kind did. I know what your orders were. I'm rather close to people that were directly affected by you.
Let me put it this way. I have been moving around for some time, trying to not draw attention to myself, no matter where I am, both because of past allegiances and because of the fact that I don't wish to... There are people from that government from which I came that would also perhaps be interested in finding...
I bet.
That being said, I think perhaps you have a very narrow-minded view of all those who are blessed by the Moon Mother.
Do I?
It's a large country.
I'm aware.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing in character.
No. I'm aware it's a large country. I visited there many times. With Jem and his grandmother.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So, I don't have allegiances because I have seen what horrible things both sides can do.
Thus is the nature of war.
Fuck the war. That's just how they are.
Yes, well... Every nation...
I don't agree with you being here. I don't like that you're here, everything that you stand for. Are you still a good little soldier? If someone was to come knocking looking for you, would you follow their orders?
I have not followed orders for many years.
Good. Keep it that way and we won't have an issue. If this is truly what you want, be smart about it. Don't rush in. Do you have anything else to say?
I appreciate the advice, but on... This person that I'm looking for is someone that has been immensely elusive and as someone who I've looked for quite some time.
And I'm sure you're not the only one
And
who would want to see him in the
Every
dirt.
time I follow that which seems to be a lead, it turns to nothing, like sand slipping through my fingers. I cannot afford to let this opportunity go to waste. Not after what he took from me.
Yes, everyone's lost things. Everyone's angry at someone else because it's all their fault. I understand that. I have things that I don't want to lose. These people all do, clearly. I need you to look me in the eye and tell me that if there comes a chance between saving the rest of them and making sure that they make it out alive, or you fulfilling your suicidal fucking death wish, you'll choose them.
I don't have any wish for harm to befall those that
No,
have...
that's not what I'm asking, and you know that's not what it is. Hesitation is defeat, and you seem to hesitate a lot.
I actually think that is very inconsistent with everything that you seem to have observed about me. In fact, I feel as though you were just a moment ago teasing me for not hesitating when it came to what I saw as a clear course of action.
No.
When I was faced with the groundsguard.
When you...
I do
This
not
is going to go in
intend to
circles.
hesitate.
When you be an idiot and make the wrong choice, yes, I'm going to call you out on that shit, especially when it means endangering the people that I care about. I'm done with this conversation. Put your necklace back on. Adopt your disguise again.
Very well. And I just, yeah. And I,
You should not
I
be
put it on
here.
and I truly do not have any desire to be.
Good.
And yeah, I put on the necklace and I just turn around and I will leave.
Fair. I'm assuming you re-adopt your disguise before leaving.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And smacks his arm way out.
So,
And got it.
yeah.
We
After a-
noticed the necklace was broken and then put back on.
I will say no. Because that is a disgustingly tiny detail to notice. That a necklace
I
was
know.
taken off and then put back on.
Well, I noticed that's not the same dot as before. Use a slip knot instead, no!
So,
None of us noticed the book being stolen, but, you know, we can notice the necklace, right?
yeah. So, the rest of you have been left out in the mid-afternoon sun, very awkwardly, as the vibes went from, oh, this is just a cool, let's see what Barramon's doing, to downright interrogation. And being told to
Yeah,
get the
I'm
fuck
playing with Rascal.
out. Yeah. Kelyrr is standing before you all. Kelyrr, how do you look after that?
Annoyed.
Yeah?
That's it.
Do you say
I'm-
anything to the people outside? Or...
I am annoyed
Or vice
that there is someone that has been trying to insert themselves into my business, and I will just get ready to go.
All set then?
We did not get book. Like me.
I'm mostly asking Kelyrr here because like they weren't there for a while.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Let's go.
Quincy has the horses all ready to go.
Yep.
There's floating disc on standby.
Yep.
All right.
Bola's gonna try to hop on this disc. How does this disc work?
Is it invisible, or can you make
You're
it?
gonna look like Aang.
No,
on
it's
his,
it's a visible thing.
Okay.
Let me pull up the.
I would get ready to go and then pop back into Brigade's
Yeah.
just to ask anything I should know.
Brigade kind of shuts
Everything okay?
the door behind you and says, "It should be. Keep your eye on that one. I don't trust him. His business is his business. I was simply making sure that he's not going to drag everyone else into it.
Right.
Has he told you about this Dragonborn?"
No specifics. But
He
he
wants to kill
seems
him.
quite interested in him.
Oh, yes. Full-blooded
Oh.
revenge.
That seems quite dangerous.
And stupid. But cannot make people simply forget the reasons that they seek revenge. I'm simply making
Yeah.
sure that he's not going to get you killed as well. And
I
that
see.
hooded fellow that you seem to have picked up recently, he's quite nice.
Yes, yes.
Tall woman, though, I don't know anything about. She seems a bit stupid, is the nice way of putting it. Please be safe, and just, if it ever looks like things are going south, ditch him. There is no shame in
Right.
survival. You know that.
Especially like a boss 7 in survival.
Shut the fuck up. But it seems you're going to be on your way, so please be on your way. I don't mean to keep you any longer. I will let you all know if I see anything new with this Barrymore fellow.
Thanks.
I'll
That
sing
would
the
be
megaphone
very
spell.
appreciated.
Of course. I love you. Take care of yourself, please.
Love you too, Auntie.
Good. And then she will usher you out and start like getting up and milling about a little
Yeah.
bit, kind of just standing there, definitely lost in thought a bit. I will say the last thing that you see as she, is ushering you out and the vines kind of wrap shut behind you again, you see that familiar flash of that purple energy. And right as the vines are shutting, you can see that she has opened the tree once again and has stepped through.
Okay.
And she is now gone. So, with that, what are the rest of you all doing? Quincy's got the stuff ready. He's waiting for you guys down by the stables, I imagine, and getting ready to go. Is there anything
Are
else
we
you
taking
guys...
a cart with our supplies that Dad can grab us, or do we just...
They fit in the...
Like,
so,
it's not that much.
the bag of holding that Nat has
Right, yeah,
is
right,
like...
yeah,
it
that's
it
fine,
always
then.
stays like this big, regardless of what's put in it. It
so
has
just
like
going back
500
horseback.
pounds of weight or some shit, yeah. But, horseback, yeah. So you've got
Quincy's strong.
the armored griffin and the 2 horses, and then a floating disc.
And just
Is the floating disc like ahead of Quincy, like
Behind.
leading the way? As
no,
we
it has to be behind him.
Has to be behind him, yeah.
You can only
okay.
follow.
Okay.
Can Gemina stop by the inn to speak with Charles real quick?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. This time in the afternoon, the lunch rush has definitely faded. There's a couple people milling about.
Yeah.
Charles is in the kitchen. And kind of, you don't even really need to ask permission. You just kind of walk in, and he's just like, hey, ooh, oh, dude, hey, Gemina, what's up? You good?
Yes. I just wondered if you had figured anything more out about, Silas? Are there any questions or concerns there still?
Well, questions were answered, and then about 1 million more popped up, but aside from that,
I see.
he seems to be a good kid. Hopefully. I mean,
Seems that way, yes.
good-natured at least. But, what do you think of him?
He seems very nice and quite helpful.
It's true, he did stop this place from going up in flames, so that's something. But no, I couldn't figure out much.
All right. Well, all of us are heading out now, so see you after a while.
Be safe. Bring that fucking beast of yours back, too.
Of course.
Yeah, it's always fun to play with him.
Wow, doesn't even
Yes.
mention Quincy.
Not the Gemini, no.
Bring that beast back. I'll bring Quincy back.
Don't worry, Quincy will be back and working before you know it.
Stay safe,
What?
You as well.
of course. See ya. And he just immediately kind of goes back to his work, letting you mill about,
Yeah.
do whatever. You can steal some more chocolate if you want. He's not going to bat an eye. And then... So now, finally,
Alright.
everyone
Yep.
prep is
Grab it.
Finally
done.
embarking.
Yep, prep is done. Let me get a squeeze
Mhm.
here. Alright.
Life is a highway.
So, the first afternoon of travel. Pretty uneventful. Because you're leaving a little later into the afternoon, not a whole lot happens. We're not going to roll or anything. But as night very quickly draws, let me pull up this real quick. So we have this many days to go.
Map.
No, I don't have a map.
Oh, no.
Why
No,
mark off
but-
5 rations?
Yep, mark off. Well, yeah, mark off 5 rations, yeah.
Okay. Done.
Okay.
Wait, should we have our rations count up?
I think Nat is
I
having it.
I
yeah.
have it.
Okay,
It's in the bag.
So,
We had 50
Okay.
rations, now we have 45.
gotcha.
let me do this. Go to here. Change it up just a little bit. Sounds very similar, but
Supernatural have like really changed.
I'll
the
set
scene.
my trap.
Ludwig the
before we-
Holy Blade! No.
That's not yet. That's like 3 or 4 sessions depending on how long this goes.
That's it. Hey, no.
So, on the first night of rest, I just want to ask, do you guys have any roleplay stuff you want to do while you're traveling on the road in the afternoon? Anything during the evening, or shall we skip to the next day? Individual stuff,
when he has
stuff that you
time
want to do with...
privately,
Yep.
Silas would want to like, kind of like, figure out his shadow a bit more.
Yeah. So we'll say on your watch during the night. Let me turn this down, it's a bit loud. We'll say, yeah, on your watch during the night, by yourself, the rest of everyone being asleep, the horses, tied up wherever they may be. What do you want to do?
Mostly just getting the hang of like controlling it without the assistance of his boots.
Yeah?
So like he would kind of like figure out like whether like because obviously like when he moves his hand, the shadow would move its
it
hand.
moves it,
but
it
then,
mirrors
like,
it properly.
what do you
as it
like?
does.
If he tries to like have the intention of moving his hand without doing so, how does it respond?
So it's one of those like, if you think about moving your hand but don't move it, nothing happens. But if you think about your shadow moving its hand, it'll move its hand. You have to. It's more as you kind of sitting there with yourself, thinking about it and trying to understand it. You realize you kind of have to think about your shadow as its own separate entity. It's like the difference between going, I want to wiggle the fingers on my right hand, and then
And
deliberately
I want
not
that
doing
thing
it.
to wiggle it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
deliberately not wiggling the fingers on your left hand. You now have a third hand, which is your shadow, basically. And you
Right.
pretty much
Is
have to
this not like a
think.
king
You have
card?
to think like instead of going left hand, right hand, shadow. Like
Yeah.
it is a
Shadow
deliberate.
With that in mind, kind of like this whole different entity thing, like you just said, and like the realization that like this isn't exactly like it's more of like I'm giving it a command that it's choosing to follow as opposed to me actually like having full control of it. Would like I kind of like look at it and I'm like, can you hear me?
You see the shadow kind of cast in front of you. Its head nods. Which is a little weird because with the shadow you're kind of more just seeing like.
Yeah.
You see,
But, like,
it
it's
turns its
obviously
head to
like
the
a
side, so you get a
gesture of, like-
side profile, and then it nods.
Well,
Which
yeah,
probably
you'd
be a
able
bit
to
easier to
it's
tell,
nothing.
yeah.
But you can't talk. Right. There's some here, and I kind of like I take a branch from like next
Yep.
to me, and I kind of like toss it towards the shadow.
Yeah,
and, like,
you can see the shadow kind of like reaches up and catches it out of the air, and then kind of looks it over, and then draws a little like line smiley face in the dirt next to it.
What are you?
A big question mark appears in the sand.
So you don't know yourself, or
It circles the question mark again.
right? Just as a side note, am I able to like the thing of like having the sensations of the shadow? Is that like a constant thing? Because I asked you about this earlier. It's just like
Yeah. What does it specifically say?
it doesn't mention it on the normal feed. but like on the boots, it's listed differently. So
on the boots,
I
I'm
can
pretty
send
sure
I can
you
copy
have
it.
to actively choose to do it. It's
Okay,
not a
so
constant
we'll-
thing. It's you are choosing to use the magic of the boots to let you see through your shadow and move it around and stuff like that. Aside from that,
Right.
it is just a regular.
the latest interaction or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you have any motives? Like,
In
why?
as best of a way as it can, you see it point with the stick and kind of tap you on the chest.
Me?
Nods. My God, stop turning your camera off. It's fucking with this overlay. Anyway, sorry.
What about me?
It draws in the
Why me?
sand very crudely, help, and then taps you on the chest again. Help you.
But why?
And then it kind of taps the stick on the question mark again.
Right. So either you don't know or you can't tell me. Sure. But there must be answers somewhere.
You can see it kind of like thinks for a minute, which is a little weird seeing a statue think, a shadow think. Before it starts drawing something in the sand. In the dirt. And it starts drawing what looks like a house.
Okay.
And then after that house kind of looking at you, being like, and you don't really know what it means other than house.
Yeah, I just got tilt my head. I'm like,
Yeah, it draws it draws a couple different sigils. And give me a religion check.
religion?
Yep.
Sure. Religion, 19 plus 1, 20.
Damn, dirty 20.
Okay.
Wow.
While you may not recognize each symbol, you do recognize that these are holy symbols. There is one for the Dawnfather, there is one for Kelyrr, there is one for the Void, there is one for the various other gods that exist in this realm.
Do you have these symbols? Just like, out of curiosity.
I do not at the moment. Because
That's fair. No, I was just purely just wondering.
Yeah, no, you're good.
But I do recognize the sigils as
You recognize them as
holy sigils, so-
religious iconography. And so it kind of taps the stick on the iconography and then circles the house again.
You don't mean a church?
Like shadowy thumbs up.
Ah, well, if you could have had this conversation sooner, that would have been helpful, I suppose.
Does it kind of shrug a little bit?
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't.
What to do?
But from what I can glean, you are helping me. You will move as I want you to. You will assist in whatever way you can. Fair enough. Well, I suppose I should thank you for the help you've given me so far.
And you see, like, kind of like, no, like waving away the thanks. And then you can see the arm, like, quickly reach down back towards, like, your leg and, like, where your belt is, and kind of undo the water skin that you have, and then offers it up to you. And it's very weird, like, it's floating in front of you. And you can kind of put your hand through the shadow underneath, but it doesn't, it's like moving your
It's
hand
like a
through
vapor kind of thing.
moving your hand through a campfire smoke. It puffs away and then reforms very quickly.
This music is way too majestic.
It really is. I don't. This is not what I was expecting for this. This is just
cool,
called
but,
fucking
like,
wilderness travel. This is not wilderness travel.
It's visible to the
Fuck it,
party.
going back to the old one.
Like, are you?
No, everyone's asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone is.
I just want to imagine it's like this is happening, and then it's all done, and Quincy just goes, "So, sounds about that shadow of yours."
I mean,
this is on the night watch as well.
Yeah. Hooded man is losing it.
Unless Quincy already had the plans of coming out in the middle of the night while Silas was on watch, then no. this would be like- It's a fucking weed whacker going next door. Well, yeah, he said thanks and then
yeah.
kind of I'll have to check out that place next time I'm in town.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. It is very hard to communicate with something that can't speak, and is also like, it's not so much that like, it's not like it's stupid or anything and it can't write out a message. It's even in this state, interacting with small things for a long period of time is very difficult to do.
Yeah. But as far as it is, like, over this time, like, Silas has, like,
you
grown more proficient and, like,
very much
you're, like-
understand that it is entirely under your control. It might have a personality of its own, but whenever you ask it to do something, tell it to do something, it does so without question.
as of right now, it does so.
Mhm.
Okay,
That's a good spell.
cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's figured it out of it. That's
Okay.
basically just
No,
the
that's fair. Perfectly
thing I
good.
wanted to have.
I love role-playing. I like
Sweet.
the level up stuff. It's sick. So, is there anything else anyone wanted to do? Either during the long rest or after the fact?
Or even at the camp when we were all like,
Yep.
settled down, since we kind of skipped straight to that.
That's true, yeah.
Quincy just realizes at a certain point goes, Right. Vola. There's actually another member of our party that you have not met.
Oh, right. That's true. Just don't try to eat her.
If you'd like.
I mean, if you think it's a good
For
idea,
choice.
she's kind of scary.
She's just hungry.
Okay, and you can see a small
Books.
like flash of energy appears behind Quincy's like head, Vola, and you can see stepping out onto his shoulder is like a maybe 3 inches tall, pixie.
What is that?
Sprite. Yeah.
Sprite? Sorry, yes.
This is my dear best friend, Penelope.
You can see very
And
tiny
she
little hand
has
waving to
been-
you, looking very scared of you and very shy.
Very small. Smaller than Little League.
Yes. Yes, she very much is. But she is my dearest friend, and I feel like it's important that you know that she's around, so there's no shocks in the middle of whatever we're doing. She's a
Like
dear
aging,
friend,
like,
and she
trying to
helps
figure
us out.
Yeah.
Like, is it just a perspective thing, or is she really that small?
She's really
No,
that
she's
small.
not that small.
She will upon seeing that you seem to just be genuinely curious and not about to eat her, she'll fly like a little closer to you so you can get a few inches away from your face, and is like just
Very
waving.
big. Very big.
Oh, you don't understand. And then she kind of and like gets right up in your eyes to like scare you. Oh, and immediately runs away
Nice
before you can
reply there.
before you can retaliate. Are you sure about this one, Quincy? She seems a little. This is our guide.
Yeah? I have faith.
I hope you have a lot. Oh, she's even drawn a map. That's cute.
Yeah, ain't it great?
Yeah. Oh. We're gonna be out here for a while.
Best
Maybe,
first
but that's
wonky man.
alright.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm out in the wilderness. It's fun. It's nice. The breeze, the trees. It's. If you're sure. And she kind of goes back behind your head and then disappears. You know where she is, but yeah, from your perspective, Vola, she has just disappeared.
Stupid question, but just like climate-wise, it's like how it is like the north regions of Elloxus is like warmer and the southern regions are colder, or is there like any kind of reason to it?
Whatever I've drawn on the map is pretty much how they look. Why do you ask?
Magic weather.
Are you asking for like anything in particular? If
No,
it's like
just
snowing? Or...
purely curiosity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The area that
It wouldn't be snowing.
yeah, it does snow in the north and then the south. The middle is very just kind of like generic, not so much not tropical. Is what I'm thinking of. It's cool
That's what I
climate.
remember.
Moderate?
Yeah, it's moderate. It's very moderate. It only really gets hot in the desert to the far west.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there are any like regions of note climate-wise that like.
Nah.
Okay.
So, what else were people wanting to do?
What time is it? Is it night?
Quincy will cast alarm.
Yeah, it is nighttime.
This is us
We're
settled
keeping
down
the
our
horses
camp.
nearby this time.
Oh yeah, true. I can do.
Oh yeah, we
Would
like,
you look at that? You guys found like an almost identical campsite yet again. That's crazy.
Also,
Wow.
Jarrah, drag Vola's token in
Vola's
because in Green Nest you weren't there before.
Yeah, we'll move little Penelope over here.
Ah, true.
I would set my trap.
There'll be
Yep.
an alarm spell goes up.
Okay. Is that gonna? That should be able to encompass the entire surrounding, right? 20 feet.
It's a 20-foot. Hold on, let me pull up the actual spell alarm. It's a 20-foot cube area.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Quincy may just
it'll
be a little selfish and put it around himself because he can't cover the entire area.
Fair. He covers everyone and then draws a perfect square outline around Kelyrr.
Nah, he's not that heavy.
Gemini, roll me a survival check, please. See how
Yes.
good this trap is.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, good.
That's 11. Lots
11?
of 11s tonight.
Lots of 11s, yeah. We'll see how it fares in the morning.
Yeah.
But if that is it, then we will end the night there and wake up the next morning. If there's any, just as a general rule, if any of you want to just talk to another character while you're traveling, by all means interrupt me and say that you want to do so. I'm just trying to give you guys the space to do that. But for the next day of travel, you know what, Jarrah, since you're the new person here, why don't you roll me a d20, please? To see how good the day of travel goes. Is that a 1?
Oh, don't screw it.
No! We are beset by every enemy in the book.
Vola knows this like back of hand. It's fine.
Actually, yes.
Oh, that's
Vola,
new.
I need you to also make me a survival check.
Oh!
Because you are the one that is guiding these people.
No!
It's for +1 and 9.
9? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
+1.
That's not too bad. That's
Could
not
be
too bad.
worse.
Plus
Yeah.
1? So 10?
No, 9.
It was an 8 plus 1, yeah. Okay, and then you rolled a 1. Could you please roll me a d10? Okay, that's not bad.
Middling.
So, I'll wait for Zonny to get back for this.
Vola instantly steps in a bear trap.
You actually step in the trap that Gemini put last night. No.
No!
Did I miss anything
Sonny,
important or?
Yes, you did.
Vola stepped in my
Okay.
trap.
Oh.
Not
No.
It was a joke.
Volo did our first travel roll for the day, because it's their her first time rolling to travel, and she rolled a 1.
Oh, it's daytime now? Like
Yeah, so
midnight
we've
Yeah.
progressed through
Okay.
the night, woken up the next day, you guys have left, and then the travel roll is, a 1. With a
Oh, no.
1, and then a 4 was on the...
Yep.
Oh,
That was a
shit.
4.
Insanity.
One second. Hold on. Where the fuck did it go?
Giant ass fucking like cracking creature.
And that's 4. It's gonna be 4 harpies again.
It's just gonna
Owl
hold on
bear.
this now.
4 paraplegic wolves.
Jesus.
Jarrah doesn't
That's
even know.
again.
Jarrah doesn't even get it.
I make a joke one time.
It was just so funny to imagine quadriplegic wolves.
What?
The morning
They just hover
sun.
at you, they're psionic.
The morning sun very quickly turns very grey as thick, heavy, dark clouds have begun to set in, and very quickly you're all being drenched in torrential downpour. I need each of you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
I pull my horse back underneath the floating disc so that I'm not getting hit by the rain.
So Vola's on top of you.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the floating disc can only be like 3 feet off the ground. I don't think it can float that high.
Yeah, it's not very.
Yeah.
It's not very tall.
Just start using the map.
That's 16 for me.
16, you pass.
16 as well.
16, you pass.
19 and 6.
Natural
Yeah.
20, 21. That's it. Okay.
25, you pass. 21. Yeah.
Penelope rolled a natural 1.
Ooh, what did you get, Kelyrr?
18.
18.
Can't Penelope banned out of existence?
Everyone
kind of,
except-
or not?
So everyone except for Penelope passed. So you don't get a level of exhaustion trying to move through this torrential downpour. Doo-doo-doo.
How can the rain hit her while she's invisible?
Oh my.
Just not how that works.
If you're invincible, then why can I see you?
Thankfully, that seems to be it for the first day. You're just having to move through a very
With a
bad
natural
storm.
one?
Natural ones and ones on the travel table aren't necessarily always instant.
Jarrah, do you know how bad
it means something happened in the
points are?
background.
Do you know
No
what?
clue. Do I have to do anything
Nice.
to my character though?
If you have an exhaustion point, it basically just fucks you over for the rest of that day.
You
until
have
get
a
long rest.
every time you roll a
awful.
d20, you -2 to whatever that roll was for. If you have
So
one
essentially,
point of
this day
exhaustion.
started like we woke up in the morning.
You woke up in the morning
and
and
then-
it was nice
It's
and
like it's
sunny,
gonna
a
be a
little bit
good
wet.
day. It's
Yeah,
like clear and
and
sunny.
then
And then just
Vola,
a thunder strike, and then rain instantly, like torrential rain
Yeah.
coming down on us is basically
More
what
or
has
less.
just happened.
in a more comical sense, yeah, that's essentially what happened. But
Okay.
the rest
It
of the day
happens.
passes.
And then it rained for several weeks.
No!
But the day's travel goes pretty uneventful. The bonus of moving in such a torrential downpour means that no one else is moving in this torrential downpour, so you're, uncontested on the roads. Night comes, everyone sets up their usual stuff, and then the next day. With that, there is... What's up?
I've got a question.
Yep.
I know we got 7 temporary HP. Why did we get that again?
That was for someone rolling a natural 20 on the travel table, which is the day is so nice that you feel invigorated, basically. So
That was it.
if you
Yep,
still
yeah.
have those
Yeah.
temp HP, then yeah, you still have those temp HP.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to remember where they came from.
You're good. So who should we go next? Not Kelyrr.
I haven't rolled since my first one. Fuck.
Everyone will
rolling.
roll, don't worry. But Kelyrr, give us a roll for the travel.
1.
He's picked it up and spun it around in his fingers a couple times.
You can't read. Why do we give it to him?
13.
He's observing it in the same way that like a monkey
3,
finds a really
20?
shiny rock.
He called you a monkey.
You were
You gonna take
activated.
that?
13, you said?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Kelyrr wouldn't take that.
Is that a sign?
We know how the monkey responds to rage. Rage
Oh
baiting.
no.
Wow, pretty uneventful day. Not much happens.
Interesting.
I'm gonna get there like it's nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. For the next day, Zhon, would you like to roll?
Yes.
Again, if anyone wants to stop at any point and trying to, do some roleplay stuff, then by all
Yeah.
mean.
Quincy wants to have those conversations you wanted to
did-
have, then
Yeah.
you can do that whenever.
I wanted to have an interaction with Kelyrr, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, when did you want to have it? While you're traveling, resting?
We can have it that night that just passed.
Yeah, whenever you want, basically. I'm just, yeah.
I guess at night sometime.
Easy.
You could do it before I rolled in and just say it was that night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be that night.
2
We don't have
hours.
to worry too much, yeah. But yeah, go ahead.
What? 2 else, yeah.
Who else have a chat?
So, Kelyrr.
Hello.
Hi, everything okay? I noticed you responded a bit oddly the other day when I referred to you as a friend.
Yeah.
You have something against me?
No, it's... It was nothing personal against you whatsoever, and it was 2 things. One, the fact that I was simply trying to be honest with the person that we were talking to at the time, which was the clergyman. I was trying to... I didn't want him to think that I was... He could trust me because I was someone that you had known for an extended period of time.
Or-
Secondly, perhaps I certainly have not had people that I have allowed to be true friends since I lost those that I cared about.
I
It's
suppose that makes sense. That's very
I
sad.
did not mean to offend.
Right, none taken, but, I suppose I'm more used to having closer friends with animals. For the most part. I do like my rascal quite a lot.
Oh, I'm looking at it.
Oh, you're looking at Rascal?
What? You're looking at rascal?
No, Alex highlighted something on the
What?
Where? Huh?
on the foundry. Anyway,
So I'm not tabbed into Foundry at all.
oh, you highlighted. You did the thing where it's like it like pings
That was
everyone.
me
Look at
by
this.
accident.
Oh, okay.
That
Oh,
was me
wait,
by
wait,
accident.
wait! Anyone could do that?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Wait, what did you do?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I'm typing something out. There's no way that it was me. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Yes. You are not someone who has a wide variety of social interactions.
From time to time, but,
The irony in that statement.
not necessarily my closest friends, you know? I just
I see.
spend so much time wandering about. Outside.
Is that how you prefer it, or like do you like to keep people at a distance, or is that simply the lot in life that you've had so far?
I mean, I love being outside. I don't have anything against people.
Yeah, well, that's interesting.
Right. How did your talk with my aunt go?
Please don't take this the wrong way. But what is the term? She can be quite
Bitch-like.
nosy.
Oh, that too.
Nosy. Yes. I suppose I can't argue with that, but, she usually has her reasons.
Yes. Well, again, I had not imagined for as much time as I have been traveling with you, which is not very much time at all, and the amount of time that I've had getting to know you, I've obviously interacted with her even less, and therefore have formed even less of a relationship with her. And so for her to come at me being as prying
Come at
and as
you.
personal as she was,
Yeah.
I did not wish to push the issue as further and make more of a, I guess, shall we say, a scene than already was, simply out of respect for you and the fact that we would be traveling together. So I suppose we all must need to make it back safely.
But of course. That is the idea, is it not?
Well, when it comes to, as you can imagine, who her vested interests happen to be, well, she very much wants you to return safely.
Of course.
I don't blame her for that. I simply felt it was a little bit unwarranted to so overtly assume that I am somehow a threat to that. Especially after all of this time
Did-
of me being in town.
Did she threaten you?
No, I'm saying I'm referring to the manner with which she tried to convince me to make sure that you get home safely. And I do not put you in any danger. Which, frankly, the idea that any of these things that are happening are in any way something that I have influence over or could in any way change is laughable.
Right. How intriguing.
Huh?
I said, right. How intriguing.
Indeed. Well, nothing of consequence, hopefully, from that interaction with her. We are going to still do what we set out to do, and we're going to do it to the best of our ability.
Yes. I would say I look a bit confused.
Yeah.
What about, Enough about me. What about you and your griffin friend? How long have you had him?
Oh, several years now.
Really?
I think it's been about 7 years exactly. Is that right? I think. Yeah. Yes.
Did you have him as an egg, or
No.
did you find him
No.
when he was already fully grown?
Definitely not fully grown. He was, just a little baby, actually.
Well, I'm sure that means you have a very special bond.
Oh, yes.
And I kind of look over it, where I assume Rascal is
Yeah. Curled up
either
in a
sleeping or
very
eating or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, probably curled up behind the both of you,
I was
facing
gonna
away.
say.
Yeah, facing away. Head tucked down underneath like a wing covering his face. He's asleep.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I've kind of very clearly like not really sought out any, like specific one-on-one interaction with Rascal because it's just kind of, I just kind of have a general sense of like, I think my attitude towards it is just kind of like, at the moment, like until I've like gotten to know the two of you better, it's like, just don't know if that's just worth risking a limb at this point, you know?
I mean, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I just want the griffin to like me. And Vola's trying to eat it, apparently, according to the fucking...
Vola's trying to
No.
jump on. She wants
Wait,
to ride.
what?
So what are you trying to do?
So in the morning, like if we're done with the thing in the morning and we're setting off on travel, like Vola's sick of riding on disc. Like Vola wants she wants to try to pluck off Gemina and like switch positions basically to ride.
Oh, so you're not like asking for this. You're just doing. You're just like
No, I'm just like I'm gonna try to do this, but it's
Yeah.
Please do.
all right.
Would it be animal handling or survival?
So this
I've
is
got-
for this. This is gonna be a. Are you guys done with the scene that you're doing, by the way?
Yes,
Between.
Towards the end.
Yeah. Then yeah, finish
Oh,
what you guys
not
are doing
finished?
because they said
Or-
that this is like the next morning.
Morning,
As
yeah.
we're setting out. So yeah.
Do you believe that your end means well?
Yes. Absolutely.
And I suppose to be more clear than that, oftentimes we tell ourselves that we mean well, but do Do you believe that she acts in ways that are in the interest of others?
Depends on who they are.
I suppose that tracks. Do you trust her?
More than anyone.
All right. Well, thank you for that.
Of course.
And, yeah, unless there's anything else, I think that'd be it for me.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah. All right. Good talk.
I wake up in the morning. I reach into the bag.
Yeah. Roll me a d20.
Ooh, let's go.
And when I'm wanting to do it each day, by the way. That's a 4.
A 4. You pull out a. Oh shit.
Bag of dung.
Let me go to. Where the fuck is this? Am I stupid? Where's the potion table? There it is. Roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll me a d8, please.
Five.
You pull out a very small glass vial, and as part of the magic of this, as soon as it touches your hand, you kind of, what is this? Oh, this is a potion of water breathing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
On a D4.
On a 4, yeah. So again, it's just a table. It just has 20 different things that it could be. It's not
Fair.
like
Water breathing? Like.
I forget there's a
how does that
D100 you roll as well. Yeah. That
I drink it, and I no longer need to breathe air. I can breathe underwater.
But is it all liquids?
I no longer can breathe air. I breathe
yes,
underwater.
it's all.
No.
I'm kidding.
Yes, it's all
Yeah,
liquid
now
stuff.
you're forced. You have to be in water, otherwise you won't be able to breathe. Is the water? Like I'm trying to.
We're rush him to water like a fish, yeah.
Quick.
Quincy starts flying.
Now, I believe there was some dumbass shenanigans that.
It specifically says.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I want to see this.
It specifically
Yeah.
says underwater, so I think
Yeah.
the language is literally every liquid is water. So
Yeah.
you breathe underwater.
Sure.
Now, keep in mind, Gemini and Rascal are not just walking all the time.
Yeah.
We're definitely actually flying part of the time, just kind
This
of
is
staying
as
nearby.
you're like, embarking.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll say this is either at the start or at some point when
Yeah.
we've come down to
Yeah, you're still.
travel more close
So-
by.
I'll argue you guys do it
Very
before I roll the D20.
very unstealthily, you can see that Vola has approached you and Rascal while you're still kind of like getting settled on Rascal for the days flying ahead, and doing exactly that. I need you both to make athletics checks.
Athletics.
All right.
Athletics.
Ooh,
I don't think Vola
5,
wins this
12.
actually.
You would.
We shall see what the dice
Yeah.
Actually,
Say.
they're both gonna have crazy strength scores.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I don't know if Vola would win.
I don't know.
Can I? Oh, can I? I've already done the roll, but I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
what's
could
up?
I think
What's up,
she's
what's up?
rage and then try it.
Can you rage and then try it?
What?
Yeah,
You-
because I already rolled it.
Because you want to. Right. Okay, but I'm gonna be lenient with you because this is literally your first time playing. So
Okay.
if you want to, are you
Sounds
trying to
good.
rage to give yourself advantage on it?
Yeah.
You do know that when you rage, you have to roll for
Yeah.
something else to happen as well. Okay. Then you can absolutely burn a rage. Roll me that.
Oh,
Roll on that
no.
table, please.
You're doing this?
Which?
My brother's gonna turn Rascal
It's
into the biggest
it's
fried
the
chicken.
wild magic table, as you are a wild magic barbarian.
Where is
Oh
that?
no.
It's on your character sheet under features, I believe, or it should be in the actions thing. I think I put it in the actions thing.
That's what trait.
Well, if nothing else, Vola is
This is
definitely
a
made our
shit
rest
show.
more lively.
It's not a racial trait. It's.
wait.
So, what is
I've done a
this
long
that
rest,
you're rolling
but I haven't
for?
done it.
Wild magic.
The specific type of barbarian that Vola is
You're rolling a d8.
whenever they rage, some kind of random magical effect happens.
Wow.
And they can vary.
A one. All right. What is the one? Jarrah, on that table.
Shadowy
I have
tendrils lash around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take a 1d12 necrotic damage. You also gain 112 temporary hit point.
Okay.
Does that hit all of us?
No,
Hey,
so
but it's
it
her
only,
choice. Her choice.
it only hits the targets that Vola wants to hit. So,
Okay.
do you actually want to inflict damage on people here, or are you just...
I don't want to hurt anyone,
Okay,
but can I
so
do like a
for
kind
the-
of like scaring shot? by
Yeah, so
accident?
you have advantage on the athletics check, so roll again. And a very startling image is before you, Gemini, as you kind of turn and see Vola, who, even while sitting on Rascal, she's not that much shorter than you. And you turn and see, and for the brief second as she reaches a hand to put on your shoulder, it looks almost as if like some dark, sickly octopus from the abyss has wrapped around her arm, and the tentacles touch you first.
Can Silas kind of like look at the shadow and be like, "Is this?"
Yeah, what the fuck? What was the roll?
One that do shadow.
What did you guys get for the rolls?
I got a 19.
23.
Ooh.
23. Okay then.
So, for the purposes of this, Gemina, you kind of in that slight, what the fuck is that? Latched onto your shoulder, and you are effortlessly plucked off of your seat and put down on the ground. And Vola, you climb on top of Rascal?
Yep. I'm just
I need you to roll me a animal handling check at disadvantage.
so I've already got disadvantage at -1.
No. Disadvantage is
disadvantage.
disadvantage is rolling
You
twice
roll
and you
two
take
dice.
19
the lowest.
-1, 18.
And then you roll again and you take the
20 -1, 19.
Really? Wow. In a weird sense of not quite understanding what's happened in the moment, Rascal is still kind of in that stage of like getting ready to fly for the day, maybe stretching a little bit. He doesn't even notice that Gemina has been swapped out, and then a thicker.
Not even a weight.
Oh, are you hugging his neck?
I'm holding on because I don't fit into this.
Rascal, you see Rascal kind of like shift a little bit and kind of give a like, what the fuck are you doing back there, Gemina? Kind of a look, and then look down at the very thick green arms around his neck, and then kind of. What's your AC?
My AC. No AC, that's it.
Top left.
The very top left. Yeah,
Fortress,
should be.
14, is that what
14?
I think? Is the shield?
Yeah, it's a shield.
Yeah, the shield.
You are raging, so that's fine. You take 5 points of slashing damage as a griffin beak sinks into your forearm, and you are being bucked off. So you take away 5 points of health. I'm not even gonna roll for this. It is very clearly the most pissed off you've ever seen Rascal, as someone other than Gemina has not only tried to ride him, but has clung around his neck. Gemina, you're probably gonna have to step in and say something, or else Rascal is about to turn Vola into a green stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
From that scene in Harry Potter where Malfoy walks up to a hippogriff, very
Yeah,
similar
you're not
to
dangerous at all, are you?
yeah, very similar to a griffin, and immediately gets scratched.
It's killing me.
So Rascal has latched on to Vola's forearm and is currently swinging Vola around, like in his.
Kind of getting like ragdolled.
Yeah, a little bit of ragdolled. You're probably gonna have to say something to stop,
Oh,
or you just let it continue because fuck Vola.
Rascal, no! We need her.
Is he kind of thrashing around and then stopping with you still like
The camera movement is so immersive.
The camera's like following you, Jarrah.
A good foot off the ground.
It's so immersive.
You are dropped and released, fallen down, and when you kind of shake your head and come to, you see standing over you is the predatory eyes of a griffin, about an inch away from your face, emitting this deep rumble of a growl.
And Gemina looking down at you, saying,
Yeah.
Wouldn't suggest you do that again.
Could have said something sooner.
You could have asked.
Vola did ask.
Rascal.
Is that what you call asking?
Rascal kind of turns away from you, showing you his rear, and then like does like the dog's like kicking dirt on you. Before readopting his very proud stance and standing ready for Gemini to hop back on.
And he
I'm starting to worry a little bit. Oh, I can help you with that.
Shake my head. Yeah, climb back on.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Quincy
that,
will
Rascal.
wander up to you, and I will use a charge of my healer's kit on you.
Nice.
Roll one of your hit dice.
So D12.
So D12.
Roll a
Sorry,
D12
one more time. Where do
plus
you even see
2.
your hit dice?
It's something you kind of just know. I feel like I don't think it is actually anyway. So you heal 2 hit points.
A barbarian has a
plus
D12.
your Constitution. What's your Constitution modifier?
I think a rogue is
I think it's a 3.
D8.
Plus 4.
No, this specific one is plus my proficiency.
Oh,
bonus.
it's okay. Fair enough. My apologies.
It's specifically hit die plus my proficiency.
Okay, so it is a. He rolled a 2, so he heals 4.
4 hit points.
Sweet. So with the absurd goal on Vola, we will do the last roll for travel for this session, and then we will end it after this roll. So, Mr. Silas, would you like to roll for that?
Yes, I will do that.
Yes!
It's a 17.
17.
Good roll, good roll.
Good
Good roll, nephew.
Good roll,
Answer, nephew.
Good roll, nephew. That's funny. Favorable winds and good weather.
Another? No.
Huh? You don't get any
Even
extra.
more temperate?
No,
Oh.
you don't get any temp HP for this one. Vola seemingly. You know what, Jarrah? Sorry, that's right. I need you to make me 2 survival checks. Sorry, because I forgot to do one for yesterday.
Good.
For what? Yesterday?
Survival.
Because you've been. This is the
8 plus 1, 9.
9.
2 plus 1, 3.
Okay. So let me go to here. That was that. And then that.
I have a
Okay.
question after this too.
Yep.
Sure.
What's up?
I mean, I just was wondering if I could do some foraging,
Yeah.
like
absolutely.
on the travel days, I guess.
Yeah.
Or
Give
day.
me a survival check.
Mhm.
This is still favored terrain. You're pretty much going to be in favored terrain up until you get to the mountain.
It's a 10.
What
a flat
is
10?
Vola's...
No, I mean, yes, it's a 3 plus 7.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
What is Vola rolling the survival for? Exactly?
Vola
Sorry.
is guiding you guys. This is to see how effectively she's guiding you guys.
Right, so even if we have a good quality day, she could just
So
get
you can have
fucking
it.
lost.
So you can have a good quality day, but like you're going from point A to point B. Let's say like in a day you can go from A to B. Vola is rolling to see how long it takes you to get that far, and then
Vola
if you
thinks
roll
I've seen
good,
this
but then
tree
you have
before.
good rolls, you'll get there quicker, or you'll get there slower, or Vola will just fucking do an about face and get lost in the woods for a few hours.
Couple loops
Fair enough.
over.
Thankfully,
We're making really good time moving in a direction.
exactly. You have stayed moving
Yeah.
this entire duration, and that's pretty good.
Yeah, it means we're not dead.
We will end tonight's session with this. The Gemini, you'd be the first to see. Yeah.
What about my trap that I set?
Yes,
Like
that's
a
right.
while ago.
That's right. Sorry. You rolled. What did you roll on that again? It was a 9, right?
I think it might have been a 9. It definitely wasn't higher than that.
With a 9, you get one small, like you get more snacks for Rascal and maybe 1 days of rations for yourself. It's not much to share, but you know
Okay.
you're self-sufficient.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, yes. You had a survival check as well because you were foraging in the forest, yeah?
Mhm.
Sweet. What was that
Yeah.
number? That was a 10,
A
right?
10.
Okay. With the 10, you find... We'll say you find... enough rations that you don't need to eat for the next, 2 days, we'll say.
Okay.
So whenever we minus the rations of stuff, we'll just make sure to add one back for you.
Yeah.
But since you are flying with Rascal, you would see this first. You'd see as you're kind of making your way down the path, leading. It's a little awkward with Vola guiding you, where sometimes you'll see the path kind of turns off to the right, and then she'll go, "Me no shortcut," and there will be times where you are walking through the forest for maybe an extra hour or two, and you're like, is this even a shortcut? This doesn't... I swear we passed that tree, and you come out back onto the path.
You're not sure if you're further ahead on the path or further behind on the path than when you left it, but it's definitely a shortcut of some kind. Or a cut of some kind. But as you were traveling along... Yeah. Vola does not know her fucking way around these forests. But she has the
You can
confidence.
see over the horizon, coming into view from the way you're headed, is Green Nest.
Yeah.
Holy,
What you do see on the path
holy shit!
is
It's
two
it's the big city.
pretty decently armored riders on
Okay.
horseback. They aren't moving with any sense of real urgency. They seem to just be trotting along.
What sort of armor?
Thick leathers.
Any way to see?
Yeah, from where give me a perception check to see what else you can learn from these guys. This is just
More mud
Gemma
armor.
because she's kind of like flying high.
Yeah, she's the only one seeing them, kind of, yeah.
The 15.
15.
Not bad.
You can see medium armors, like thick leathers, maybe some studded like bits of metal. They bear no sigil, no mark, no anything like that. It's very obvious straight away that these aren't, crownsguard or iron shepherds or anyone else.
Interesting.
But they are approaching down the same pathway that you guys are. So you guys are going up the path, they're coming down the path.
Okay. Well,
Vola, no shortcut. No.
I would fly back down and
Would they have seen
let the
Gemma?
group know.
No.
Okay.
We're pretty high overhead.
Heavily armored figures,
I
but
guess
not crownsguard and not iron.
Yeah, it's a little scary. It's either like some bandits
what
that are
a-
very good at what they do, or
Interesting wild card.
From the distance that they were, you have maybe like 30 seconds before they round the corner and see you guys.
Okay.
are you gonna
We're
give the
on
group a heads up? Or...
Horses.
This is what she's done. She's
and-
just come back down and has gone like, hey, there's some people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're traveling, we're traveling. Let's just pass by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
They didn't look unsavory.
If they cause trouble, if they cause trouble, they started it. We have no means. We have no reason to harm anyone.
Well, it's like,
They
this is
didn't
the
look
way we have
like
to go.
unsavory individuals, did they?
They looked like armored
Impossible
people
to know.
riding, yeah. They looked like armored people riding horses in the middle of the forest.
I'll get another aerial view.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In case there's
I'm not
more
in the
of them.
business of attacking strangers for nothing, so if they leave us alone, then we're fine.
It's around
Yeah,
this
fly
time.
back up in case more appear.
It's around this time you can hear the footsteps of the horses getting a little bit louder as they round the bend, and you can see the individuals that Gemina described. And upon seeing you, they wave you down and call to you, like, oi, wait. Hopefully, do you guys stop or do you keep riding? They have stopped off to the side of the road. And they all wave you down.
Pretend we do not hear.
yeah.
Everyone's just walking.
And see, we'll just
Yep.
we'll just saunter on up inside in front of the first round and goes. Good day, good sirs. What appears to be the problem?
We need to clear off the road. There's a large caravan coming behind us. Not much space. We're meant to clear the road before them, so that there's no accidents. You know what it means.
Where are you headed?
None of your business, friend. We're just headed through here. Now clear the road or get run over.
What sort of caravan?
Oh, you'll fucking see it in about a minute when it comes through here. Get off the road.
Very well.
And then they're being very insistent about this.
Yeah.
So you guys clear the road, and 30 seconds,
Sure.
nothing. A minute, nothing. 2 minutes. You can hear, it almost sounds like distant rumbling thunder as a large wagon, I'm talking maybe 15 to 20 feet wide. It takes
Swear
up,
to God, if this
it
is a
takes
traveling
up,
circus.
It's a big wagon.
yeah, and you see leading it is a orange tabaxi wall. No. What you see, drawn by 6 horses, this one mammoth caravan, one mammoth wagon, appears to be stuffed to the brim with supplies. You guys can make a perception check, each of you, to see if you can discern anything more.
I mean, is it
19.
obvious enough that we can tell it's armor and stuff, or is it just bags or
That's
something?
what you're doing. That's what you're doing the perception check
Okay.
for.
16 plus 4, 20. Dude, I have
20,
it's like
yep.
3 dirty 20s this session.
20, what do you get, Gemini?
I rolled a 3 again.
Oh my goodness.
10.
10, yep.
You guys are giving me
Clear.
a luck, I guess.
15.
15,
12.
12. Quincy?
Does Rascal
19.
get a perception check?
Sure, Rascal can have a
I can also have the D4 if I've quote unquote failed.
No, you have not failed.
That's a 2.
Damn.
Rascal doesn't
Yeah,
know what the fuck is going on.
The rest of you kind of standing a little in awe at this, the sheer size of this wagon. It's massive.
Yes.
It is packed to the brim with different silks, fabrics, it looks like supplies, it looks like all different manners of
Merchant goods.
yeah, mercantile goods. This is regular supplies, this is small pieces of armor, bits of like, you know, raw metal as well, like iron, stuff like that.
It is Garfield.
They get a decent bit of the ways past you. Quincy, as you're kind of standing off to the side, like even you guys standing off to the side, and like you're having to kind of pull the horses even back a good maybe 5 feet away from the road, otherwise there's a chance that they might
Yeah.
collide. Quincy, with your perception check, as this big wagon is coming past, you hear...
Would it also be with mine?
Oh, true, yes, because you got a 20, yes. So the two of you. The DC was 18. Whoever rolled above an 18, or an 18.
5 and 10 for
Yeah.
us.
So, Kelyrr and... Sorry, not Kelyrr, fuck me. Silas and Quincy.
This happens every time, by the way,
Happens every
Jarrah.
time. Silas and Quincy. As the wagon is pulling past you guys, for the briefest second, it almost sounds like you can hear someone begging for help.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Looking at the wagon, it is packed with merchant goods. You can see most of these crates are not like sealed shut; they are open in some way to see through.
Can I make a perception check?
Investigation check. Is this an illusion?
Yep, make an investigation check. And yes, you can make an investigation check too, Silas.
I don't know about. I mean, I want to assist him
Wait,
with his investigation check, I
Yep,
suppose.
you
But
make
I
it with
also want to
advantage.
like scan the faces of those people who told us to pull aside,
Yep.
and like, can I just like see if they'll like have any suspicious air about them? After,
Okay,
like,
so
looking into it
you
based
roll
on
me
themselves?
insight, Silas, and Quincy,
Okay.
you roll me with advantage.
17 plus 6, 23.
Damn, 23. These seem to be very...
I
17.
roll it.
17? These seem to
Yeah.
be very tough-looking individuals. They look like mercenaries. You've worked with sell swords for hire. There's nothing inherently suspicious about them. It seems that whatever job they've been told to do, they're doing it well, and that's clear people off the fucking road in front of them. In front of this caravan.
They look like they know what would be going on related to these sounds, or I suppose I don't even
It's
know the
very
nature
hard to
of them
tell.
yet, but
Yeah. It's very hard to
Yeah.
tell just from looking at someone. Like, what do you know? Quincy
Yeah.
rolled a 17, you said?
Yes.
On a 17... I don't... Trying to figure... You know this is an illusion. Looking at it, the shadows aren't quite right. They're not consistent. Some have got shadows coming to the right, some have got shadows coming to the left, even though there's no... the only
Some
source
people
of light
have
is
like
inside.
6 fingers.
Yes, this AI wagon.
Upon realizing this,
Mhm.
Quincy wordlessly to Penelope, start it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Penelope invisibly, I imagine, yes?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Just making sure. She tries to you see her try and land on top of one of these crates, and she falls right through it. Whatever this illusion is, it is not matching what the actual contents of this wagon is.
so
Yeah.
she's
And,
broken
And when
the
she is in
illusion,
there, what
or-
she sees and what you hear.
No, she hasn't moved right yet.
What do you say, sorry?
I'm just saying.
No,
what
she hasn't
Penelope
broken the-
going through it.
One, she's invisible, so
Yeah.
none of us see what she's.
Oh,
None of
okay,
you would
fair.
see
Sorry,
what
yeah.
she's doing. 2, the fact something passes like invisible, for lack of a better term, only Quincy knows it's an illusion, and Penelope
Yeah.
going through it. Only they two know it's an illusion right
Yeah.
now.
The rest of you
Just
still
because
think
something
this is
passes
just
through an
a-
illusion does not break the illusion.
Yeah.
I'm saying for her though, if she went through the
Oh.
illusion, would she see what it actually was?
Yes, she
Or-
would see what it actually is, and I was about to.
because it's covering
sorry.
something. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. What Penelope immediately tells you is, Oh no. There's lots of things in here. None of them good. Ah! And her voice gets cut off.
Oh
No.
that's not what we're leaving. Is it?
We will leave it there for this week.
Oh my! You evil man.
I was actually paying
I'm sure she was just grabbed. I'm sure she's okay.
She's invisible.
Yeah, so something seeing her is kind of scary in itself, if that is what happened.
Oh, that's true. Something had to see
Yeah, so
through it.
she is invisible,
Specifically.
and that is a very
I
important
know.
thing. That even though she is invisible, something has cut off her means of talking, which
Something
you would know,
has-
Nat, means that she's most likely been bamfed, since she can speak to you telepathically.
Another day older and deeper in. I told Penelope that I can't go.
I will say, just as an
I'll go
added
to my
detail, since Gemini, you said you were flying
store.
again, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You can see behind this wagon is about 12 equally armored individuals riding horses.
Oh no!
Okay.
12. Yeah.
That's so many.
12?
Yeah. And I will
With
say,
heavy armor.
as this last bit, you can make one more perception check, just to see
Okay.
if you can see anything about them.
Wow.
It's just
Three other
Gemini.
black
She's on a
wagons.
Just
griffin,
Gemini.
or-
So the rest of you have kind of like pulled off to the side. So this thing is about 20 feet wide and about 30 feet tall. It is a massive, massive caravan.
And I did say I was gonna look through her eyes. I'm an idiot.
That's what I was like. Is he gonna look through her eyes or what?
Oh.
I thought for sure we were gonna do that too. Yeah.
You
I thought about sending.
Oh,
Okay, I was
thought
gonna say,
about
if you
sending
want
my
to, I
cat.
will let you go back and do that, since this is the first time you're using her.
That's just the one time. I only get the one time.
No, you
if
don't
it
get
just
the
slipped your
one.
mind, then
Yeah, if it slipped your mind, that's fine. So as soon as Penelope, sorry, yes, Gemini, tell me what your roll is.
21.
21.
Ooh.
The people
there's your roll.
on the people on the back of
14.
these horses appear to be wearing crownsguard armor. Full sets.
Wait, what?
The
Okay.
original ones weren't.
The gold, the very black, dark leathers with the gold trim, with that scale with the sword on the pauldron on most of these.
It's gotta be fake. It's gotta be fake. It's gotta be.
No,
Oh,
no.
What?
If the chance is not, in which case it's worse.
Remember, there might have been some missing crates from that, or from other areas.
Oh,
So
man.
Nat,
That's
What?
true.
so
Yes.
I'm assuming
False
if you want
flag.
to roll it back, it's Penelope kind of goes, "Whoa, you should see this," and then you look through her eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus
Let
action.
me
Wordlessly.
quick pull this up.
You have this?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
No, there's one thing that I need to look up. Oh, fuck. What was it?
It's killed me. It's killed me.
For like the remainder of this
Level three, I
adventure.
am not equipped for
Paul is
this.
the first rascal. Just, like,
You
looking
look
at him.
in Tiamat's eyes.
You look through Penelope's eyes. And what she's seeing after slipping through the illusion is not at all what is being shown on the outside. All of these crates that are seemingly filled with different mercantile goods are cages. Some of them, if not all of them, appear to be filled. Uncomfortably, you can see fur, feathers, skin kind of leaking out the side because the cages are that small and they've been crammed in such a small spot. Yeah. This is a massive transport of a lot of different beasts. And the thing that's a little scarier is that it's not just beasts. You can see people have been stuffed in here. Tieflings, orcs, different non-human races have been put in these cages. Not very many. There's definitely more beasts than there are actual people. But the voice that you heard is very clearly coming from one of these cages. And as you're kind of looking around,
These people
through
don't look like
Penelope's-
criminals.
Nope, they look like average people. They look like in various stages of being beaten, maybe hosed down, but they are being kept in these cages, crammed in there. You can see a tiefling woman with a horn snapped off on the side and very loosely dangling down, not fully snapped. this is a very dark scene, and it's that kind of moment where you're in shock of what you're seeing happening not 5 feet away from you, that you don't realize something has closed its jaws around Penelope, and she... Now you know that she has been vamped out.
Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
Just some poor thing in the cage was hungry. Ugh.
Yep. For gameplay things, so that it's not too much of a what does it mean. One of the magical beasts in this cage has got the ability to see invisible things, and saw a very tasty looking snack in front of it, and is at that point of starvation without thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, there's crownsguard behind him, so he must be good.
Yeah, they must be.
It's at times like this I'm reminded of the phrase from Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but failing to recognize it.
Oh.
I guess I'd